Throwing it to me? Oh yeah. There we go. Or at the very
and I carried it.
forgot I have the
Oh, apparently we unlocked the ability to have sub-only chat.
Yeah.
Not doing that, but we have it. We have unlocked the ability to have sub-only chat. It means that people only people that subscribe to us can talk and. I fucking. Guess I'll make a post. Nope. Huh? I'm not. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night Dice. Welcome to our in-person campaign, the Spread Eagles.
Woo!
Welcome to our Friday night session, the in-person one, where we have pretty much the whole party here for the first time in like 5 months.
Give or take.
3 months.
Life comes at you fast.
Yeah. It's been a while since we've all been together. It's been sporadic, having 1 or 2 people here every now and then, but that is not what I want.
I was gonna say we got a remix.
I'm not sure what that was. That was
I was fucking vibing, that's what it was.
That is not the one I wanted.
fancy.
How you guys doing tonight?
Pretty good overall.
Just watch The Witcher.
Well, I'm glad you chose this.
Yeah. Tomorrow's The Witcher. I like you guys.
Oh.
I'm glad that we take a place in your heart before Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah. I brought mead from Zach, campaign 3 player.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, he made that himself?
Yes, he did.
That's wild.
Would you like some?
I'll have to
Pretty
try
good.
today, sure.
Been a while since we played. Where we leave off?
That's your job.
That's your job.
I took keen mind. You have to tell me.
I was
That's a
gonna
fun
say,
segue.
Kelrick knows exactly where we left off.
That's right, sir. I sure
Please
do.
describe it. Yeah.
Only here for the crab rangoons. Well, we got plenty of them. You know, you can come get your own.
Alright, I did say I would share, so.
Man, you did say you would share. I guess chat's just gonna have to show up and find their
If
way
Chad
here.
wants to show up, go for it. Not my house.
So, let's get into tonight's session. Last we left off, we watched as the Spread Eagles.
The second time's always funny.
Are you done, children?
It's only funny because Shelby finds it so fucking hilarious.
We left off watching as they began their journey into the port city of Hairhigh on the beautiful golden shores of the Golden Coast, the northernmost coast city and possibly the most influential city of the Andala Republic, being a center for trade and known for its freedoms. People from all sorts of corners of the globe come here to worship various different gods and goddesses that are banned or otherwise frowned upon from different corners of the globe. They come here for the parties, the beautiful white sand beaches, the various different vendors and different commodities that they could find on the large and very illustrious different markets and shops that line the streets of the Golden Coast. But as our party adventured, they found one man who seemed to be a little down on his luck. A cart where a man had to sell nothing but jars of large, very delicious looking pickles.
Perfect pickles.
They are perfect pickles. But seemingly he was swindled, as the pickles that he bought this wizard from enchanted these jars so that they would be nearly impossible to open.
But not
And that
possible.
if opened magically or smashed, the pickles would lose their perfectness. So the party took this man under their wing and offered him a new line of work. They bought his entire supply of pickles, not deciding what they want to do with it yet. But after working some magic and introducing him to their new friend, Genera, found him a job working in the warehouse of the White Griffins Trading Company. Ecstatic and overcome with joy, he offered them what little he could with his supply of pickles and his gratitude. And has now started his new life, working in the warehouse. After having the conversation with him and getting him his new job, you guys met with Genera. And Kelrick had a small surprise. A meeting of an old friend. As you guys entered into the hall, you met with a tiefling man Kosrias, an old friend of Kelric's. And after having a lengthy conversation with him and Genera, you have a few different paths of which you could follow. Tracking down this wondrous and mysterious wizard Perrin who makes the most perfect pickle.
Pickle swindler, as it were.
Investigating these cultists that attacked you on the shores while you were in the Ivory Coast, that seemingly have a base of operations here in the Golden Coast, according to Genera. And then venturing off to a little bit more of a pressing matter, as Kelric's friend, Elytris, was to be put on trial here in the coming weeks. And according to Genera and... According to Genera and Kosrias, they believe her to be innocent. So we find all of you after finishing your conversation with Genera and Kosrias. What would you like to do?
Oh my. I would like to find the nearest storm giant village so we can get rid of these pickles.
Good luck with that.
I mean, we're in the north now. We're kind of close to the tundra, right?
Yes.
We find some ice giants.
Good point.
Do they exist? I'm sure she would know.
Racist.
Is it?
Aiden,
You don't know where I'm from.
Aiden,
Bavaria.
you do know where she's from, actually, because they know your backstory.
That's exactly the environment where you would expect to find ice giants, would you not?
I mean, I know.
Roll a survival check.
Let's be honest. I live.
I've read the book or two of Arya. Fine.
Aria bare knuckled two of them out in the wilderness.
It's okay. She can have her revenge later. But if she
Kelric, you have a inspiration from chat.
sick. Is it one of our
Wait,
subscribers?
It is.
Then it's a D8, baby.
What'd you get? Yes, you don't know?
Why you don't know?
Yeah, they're from there.
I did not wander that far, apparently.
Well, I imagine not being a part of the royal family.
Probably
We don't
pretty
speak that.
I kept it quiet.
We don't speak of.
Copy that. Sorry. Well, I think, we're gonna hunt down some wizard who sells some crazy pickles. That sounds...
What about your friend?
Or you have other stuff.
Yeah, we kind of got some cultists to go.
We'll look for the pickle man on the way.
He can't be
Yeah,
that far.
I feel like we said we were gonna do the job
Yeah.
for them. So. Alright, all that.
Well, that's good too.
God, he's sweet.
Most asshole dog ever. Shh. No.
How about Spoon and Dogs on Twitch? Great. Don't talk about that. I apologize, Chad. I can no longer do the cork pop because you won't be able to pick it up from here, but this cork is seen better days.
Oof.
I don't
He
want
took
to
a little nibble out of it.
I don't
it's
want to
fine.
get stuck in the bottom of the neck. Or the neck of the
Avaria,
bottle.
you have an
Just
inspiration
jam it
from
down
chat
to the
because of
bottom.
your sweater.
Yay! Thank you! For the win.
I told her before the session started that I despise that sweater. Thank you, chat.
Aiden loses inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just gonna rescind her inspiration now that I said that.
Alright, where are we heading to, DM? Where are these guys at?
I
I
would
feel
know.
like we were told to locate.
Probably.
You were told that they had a hideout here within town known as the Order of the Quartz Claw.
Order of the Quartz Club. That is a pretty sweet name.
It's a pretty sweet name. Why did we get so creative? We just came up with spread eagles.
I still prefer our name.
Order of the what now?
The Quartz. Aw.
Where that is. Old where that.
You could go ask Genera, you guys are still with him.
I'd like to ask.
Well, they have a hideout or an organization much like ours. They go under the guise of a small shop, but beneath, from what we've found, is a labyrinth of a chamber underneath.
Or
You do what you wish, but that is probably the easiest way, yes.
lock the doors, block them, start a fire,
Sounds pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
kill
That
anybody who
works.
starts digging out of the debris.
I mean, Matt has shown us if you start a fire upstairs, smoke will trickle down.
Oh, that's an oldie.
That must be so old I've forgotten it.
The
They'll be doing like a bathroom fire.
Oh. Yeah.
Rip.
Yeah, rip your bathroom wall.
Is there anything in particular we're looking for from these guys, or are we just going to?
Uh,
Oh,
no, their shop is located in Hawker's Wharf. I still haven't been able to uncover what their affiliation with the Tabernacle of the Resurrected is, and what their end goal is.
okay. All right. It sounds like we might want to take a hostage, find some connections this time.
That was my question. Do you want one? Or should we just bring like books and other like ledgers and things of that sort?
Yeah. Would you like them warm or popsicles?
You can deal with them however you see fit. I just would like their organization out of my city.
Oh, sounds great.
Good at that.
Oh,
Now, whatever information you undercover there, I would also like to have. We'd like to figure out what they're up to, seemingly gathering resources for something. I like to keep a control on the amount of resources that come in and out of this city. And as he says this, he's like looking down at your waist where your gun is hidden behind your cloak and towards Spud and your arm. Certain commodities are a little more dangerous than others. So I like to have a general tab of who all has what.
Understood, we'll keep an eye out. Janera, I may have said this during our conversation. It's been a crazy day, so I might be repeating myself. It occurs to me that the other Kelric can shunt people back in time. It stands to reason that they can do so as well, and there's potentially no limitation on how far back they could shunt someone in time. My father wasn't a careless man, and would have gotten him and my mother in a situation where I could have stopped from being born, but the rest of these, except for Tophin there, are the unknowns in their timeline. But they're essentially doing, I guess that you could call it a pincer movement, but in time, not space. They might be sending back information to whatever agents they have here, so I would caution you, and I'm going to be doing the same. I'm also going to be talking with Helen about it a bit later, but everyone could potentially be troublesome.
So you think they're connected to...
Not this cult necessarily, no.
No?
But almost anything that you can encounter, I would be wary of, because this is a battle that they won in their time, and they realized that the other Kelric may have shunted this woman back in time to set this different. They're only here because if we win here, they lose there. That makes sense.
I believe so. I find myself a good judge of character, but I will keep my eyes out.
I believe that. I'm worried that they've been at this trying to feed information back and set this up for us to lose for longer than we've been aware of it.
That is quite troublesome. Chronoturgy magic is a difficult and wondrous thing. But in the wrong hands, can be very troublesome.
What I'm trying to say is my assumption is there's going to be a fight at some point, and the outcome of that fight will be decided way before that fight occurs, based on whoever plays time better.
I believe you might be right, but we need more information than simply they can time travel.
That's what I'm working on cracking.
Do you have any other information? Did your future self give you any sort of inkling to what or where they might be attacking?
If he's anything like me, the reason he hasn't given me any information is because it's dangerous to do so. If he gives me information, then they already know it. That sort of thing.
Understandable.
Security through obscurity. That makes sense.
It does.
I would like to imagine, because he sent that lady back with that spellbook, that if he is able to share anything that wouldn't fall into the wrong hands of knowledge, then he would have. But I think we might be wrong. We'll see. Maybe he's pondering.
Yes, I think next time you have a run-in with her, and by all accounts, I do think that you will have another run-in with her. If you have time to talk with her, maybe she knows something else, or perhaps he sent her with something that she has not been able to share yet.
Yeah,
Or perhaps maybe she didn't trust you enough to share it yet.
Well, we'll see. You said she might not always be the same every time. She might be a different version of herself, so
Oh.
I'll have to assess and figure out which version of Novia it is, but you might be right. I do worry about oversharing, though, in case she's caught by this. I guess I'll call him a lieutenant. Who's hunting it.
That would be troublesome. We don't want to give them any sort of upper hand. Especially if... I mean, I don't know much about it. As I said, Leon would be the man to ask, but I feel like if you mess with the timeline too much, we might unravel it.
What I was trying to say, though, I'm worried about contacting Leon. He's, might be an expert in the magic, but, he could have sent somebody back 20 years ago and started blackmail on him. Imagine the kind of blackmail you knowledge of time. In the future.
That is true. But
I'm only cautioning you that anyone could be under their wing. It
And
might
I
be
appreciate
why my
that.
friend here is having problems with his corporation.
could be.
I see no reason why they don't have the capability to be everywhere. Assuming they
When
have
you
enough
can
bodies
be-
to throw at the problem.
When you can be in any time, it's very easy to be anywhere.
Anyway.
No, it is a
get
good
your-
thought.
We'll get your cult handled.
That'd be appreciated. And when you're done, we will speak more on what sort of plan we need to lay out to clear your friend's name.
Thanks, Jenner.
Well, I do have more papers to sign. So many papers to sign. I should be on my way. If you guys need anything, please just ask any one of the various different people in the organization here. Anyone should be able to help you find me or find any sort of supplies you might need. He takes his
Thank you.
bow and goes on his way.
Late in the day at this point.
Yeah, you guys had dinner with Janera and Coast Rios.
Good time. Get out there and go stealthing.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Kind of nice timing for into places and look at this. Don't mind locking the door and just lobbing some fireballs, but
Might not hurt to do at least a little bit of recon before we decide to go in, see what we might be looking at.
If it's a labyrinth and the shop is a front, then some people could be innocent.
Yeah.
It was-
probably another exit.
It was more of a joke.
underneath.
I wonder if maybe Bettkos Rios might know a bit about the city's layout. He's always kind of good at this sort of thing. I wonder if there's an underground entrance shop. But that would be... I mean, maybe you can just assess whether or not the shop is a good way in.
I could probably
That's your
Sure.
specialty.
wait till the shop closes. And locked for 2.
One of us could also go in asking about wares, and you could sneak in behind us while you're invisible. And then once you're invisible, you could let us into a different room, through a window or something.
Well, very true. Head that way and
For sure. A few moments later.
You'll be in one. Entrance. Pass by the very. Bit lively. Hands. Quiet heart. Find your way. Just a little. Find the. Our view is a. Really is very crowded. There's no sign. And the wares in the windows back to the window. I was muted.
How long
But-
have you been muted?
Hopefully not long.
Uh-oh.
Apologize, guys.
Well, we're outside the
You
order.
guys
of the,
are outside the Order of the Quartz.
Yeah, the order
Quartz
of the
Claw.
Quartz Claw. We wandered through the streets. That's about it.
Okay. Windows are foggy. Nothing really super
look like
identifying.
it. I don't know what. Like it's just
I mean, it's not. It looks like people have came and gone, but it doesn't look. Stop it.
I didn't say anything, dude. Everyone said came. He's like, why do I bother?
But for the most part, it looks like the shop has closed up for the night.
Real quick, DM, if I assume we could have pulled off in an alley. I'd like to put a glyph of fate on Kofin and
Easy enough to do.
I would also like.
Glyph of Fate is automatically succeed,
you can choose to succeed instead of having to
and that's saving throws and checks. I
save a
think.
throw.
Saving throws. Okay.
That's fine. I just.
You said you did a detect magic? Good. That's exactly what I was hoping you would do.
Walk up to the door.
The door
What's
indeed
the door
has
situation?
large
Door, multiple doors.
one door on the front with 2 windows on either side that are barred with glass, and the glass is like fogged over to where like you almost have to put your head up against it to even peer in. And doing so, it doesn't look like there's much in there. I mean, it looks like a shop for all intensive purposes there, but there's 2 long wooden desks through the center that have various wares kind of laid out on them, and then bookshelves that kind of, or shelves that kind of line the outside walls that have other various wares, but nothing really looks like it's stands out as interesting or anything that would be that valuable. There's various knickknacks and other mechanical things of nature and Just various like leathers and simple
Magic.
daggers.
Door or like
There is indeed a arcane rune on the front door.
You tell me.
magic. That's your area.
You did the.
Squishy boy.
It's evocation magic.
That seems bad.
Squish, squish.
I will cast Dispel Magic.
Okay.
It's a 3rd level.
Yeah, it dispels.
You're good. Right? You can see, I can't. I'm just
Am I
letting
good now?
It dispels.
Booby
I
traps.
rattled.
It is locked.
He said booby.
DM, while Tofin's working on
do anything.
It's so easy with these guys.
while Tofin's working on the front door, can I go around the building and do an investigation check, see if there's maybe like a secret entrance, like a cellar door or sewer grate or something?
Sure. Make an investigation check as you're kind of circling around the outside of the building.
Sure.
I will try to pick the lock.
Skills.
Throw none of my dice.
Investigation. Nice. That's a 24.
Walking around the back side of the alley, you see there is kind of like the building kind of butts up to a large warehouse. And as you're looking at this large warehouse and you're kind of walking around back, you can see there is some sort of burn barrel with a few men standing out back kind of guarding it. You're kind of keeping, I would assume, out of sight, but you can see there is a large, what appears to be iron door that would roll on slats, essentially. Like, appears to be some sort of back entrance.
Okay.
Go ahead and try to pick them.
Okay, go ahead and make a Thieves' Tools check for me.
I just take a peek in a window.
Yeah.
It's dark in there.
Yeah, it's dark in there. The various things that I described on the tables and on the shelves. On the far end where the counter is, and there's a small chest that kind of sits up on top where you assume they keep any sort of coin or anything that people might buy and sell out of. But seems dark in here, and there is a door at the back that, if Holland described to you, would come back and share with his information, you would assume leads to the warehouse.
Hold an 11.
Fortunately, that does not open the door.
Here, you try. I throw my little knocking hand at it.
So, as you press the button on the knocking hand and the 6 blades shoot out, crawls up the door and eventually goes to the lock. And presses up against it, and then his small little mechanism on the underside of his belly opens up and starts to work around the tumblers.
Ah! 12!
This door seems a little tricky, and you guys just can't seem to figure out the lock.
While that's going on, I'll probably still hang out around
Mhm.
the door just to keep an eye on it. I'll send Spud back to go get everybody else and kind of at least nudge them my direction.
Spud just comes back and he just beeps at you guys out on the main street.
Whoop whoop. I'm not gonna make a ton of noises, but he'll do his thing. He'll do a little spin. His little mech hand will come out. He'll kind of point his claw in my general direction.
In a rave?
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta group it out.
I think Spud wants us to follow.
A good guess, but I don't know.
Lead the way, Spud.
Yes. After you,
Spud
little
will
guy.
happily kind of chirp and turn around, and he'll pop up on his wheels and kind of just slowly glide over.
Fucking.
Follow Spud.
Okay.
How many guys are in front of the warehouse?
On the back end of the warehouse,
Yes.
there are 2 guys around a burn barrel.
Okay. What do they look like from where I'm at? Probably can't see too much. but-
It's hard to tell from here. One of them's just kind of like butted up to the burn barrel. Seems like he's just trying to keep warm. The other is off leaning up against the warehouse. As far as what they're, just make a perception check for me. See
Sure.
if you notice anything, obvious about them.
Let's see. 10 plus whatever. 12.
Hard to tell if they're armed. You don't see anything on them. The guy that's kind of leaning up against the warehouse looks like a bit more of a burly man. He's definitely a lot more muscular than the guy that's kind of leaning over the burn barrel. Just looks like he's seen better days. He's kind of scrawny and doesn't have much meat on his bones. Probably why he's trying to keep warm.
Okay. And I can't tell, like, race from here or anything?
Oh, they're both human.
Okay, okay.
Magic around this back door?
There's indeed an arcane rune on the back door.
I don't have so many dispels,
Okay.
bro.
Same thing as the front?
It is indeed the same as the front, isn't? Well, I won't say it's the same thing as the front. It's an evocation.
of
It's an
magic.
evocation
Type of
rune.
magic.
Yes.
Motion for everyone to back up again.
You'd have to dispel magic. I don't know if you ever prepared.
Yeah, we both have access to it. I don't know if either of us have.
I didn't know it was a thing.
So, we're planning.
Let's see.
I am not having luck picking.
I can kick the door in.
I have other ways of getting inside.
I can kick the
It's
door
true. We could keep messing with this door. There's also, it looks like that warehouse over there might be a back entrance. Got a couple guards.
That door also has magic guarding it.
Are we... Oh, okay.
I mean, I could for sure open the front door, but it's going to be fucking loud.
I mean, same.
No, I mean like louder than, well, probably equal. What you could do.
Honestly,
Hoping to do it a little quiet though.
back to the front.
Sure.
Or maybe you can help him out. Does he have guidance?
I don't need it.
I
Oh.
believe you do.
The hell? I mean, you don't
The
need
cantrip.
Start walking toward.
Nice.
Let's just burn all the spells just to get in.
God, that's gonna be so fun.
I assume on the inside of the shop.
Yes, right inside the window. Like, to one of the floor spaces.
Yeah. So, in like a flash of green light, Tophin disappears in front of all of you, and then all of a sudden there's another flash on the inside of the shop, and then the door opens.
Could have led with that.
It's
I
fine. We
wanted
saw
to be
all of our
dramatic.
options.
Oh, well. Or one for show.
Trick on the
I think he's trying to impress me.
Nothing that you can see. In
Perhaps.
fact, none of the wares themselves seem necessarily magical. There's various different armors, pauldrons, belts, breastplates, some different leathers. There's uncured hides that seemingly maybe a local trader kind of sold here. A few different types of weapons, a couple scimitars, rapiers, a large maul that kind of hangs from the wall. Actually probably looks like the nicest thing in here. It's got a few different intricate markings that look a little tribal to it, but nothing magical about it.
Does someone or information-wise books?
Yeah,
Ledgers,
I'll take a
things
look
like that.
around, but you've still got the magic thing. Yeah?
Nothing pops out.
I will
I'm
take a
gonna
look
look
around
for
the
a-
room just real quick.
I'm gonna look for a
Investigation
secret
check.
room.
Alan, you want to help me out with this?
Sure. While everything's going on, I'll have Spud kind of hang out around the front door, not really peeking out, but if he hears anything, come
Sure.
get us.
I assume you guys shut the door behind you.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Oh, we do.
You just leave it wide ajar.
While you guys are moving around,
we
I
leave
need
it
everybody to make a
spread and
stealth check
eagle.
for me.
Stealth check.
And I'll roll for Chris.
Oh, me?
Hey, in perfect Crest fashion, she rolled an 8. Somebody tell me what
I
her
also-
stealth
Doesn't she
modifier
roll a
is.
disadvantage?
No, 'cause we got
I
the
thought
new
we
armor,
got a bunch
right?
Oh,
of
she does have the new
armor.
armor, so she
Oh,
doesn't have
that's right.
disadvantage anymore.
Okay.
Thank you for that reminder. That means I don't have to.
My investigation is 18. My stealth is 13.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, I go straight in the dice jail, huh?
Chris has
I got a
plus
10.
0.
You got an 8. 8, 13, 7. You guys are fucking
Ken,
killing it.
excuse me.
I rolled a natural 1
Oh,
You knocked them all off the wall, bro.
for a total of 9.
I hate that.
That's actually what I was gonna say. So, as you guys are kind of meandering through this shop, you go to just mess with them all. It catches your eye a little bit, but as you pick it up, it just slams to the ground. It's much heavier than what you expected it to be. and then his crest is kind of moving around. Even though she has magical armor that is not supposed to make noise, still somehow making noise as she walks throughout the shop. As you guys are kind of meandering around, you can hear a couple people from the distance. Those of you with high passive perceptions, which would be Avaria and Tofin.
I would like to be ready with the bat shit and
Oh lord.
You can hear people from
no.
behind the back door of the room, and as you're kind of looking around, you don't see anything that really catches your eye. But as you're kind of looking behind the counter, you in particular, as well as both of you, because you're towards the back door, can hear people off in the warehouse like, "What was that?" Like somebody's in the shop. You hear one of the men go investigate.
Is there a with my amazing investigation roll? Is there like a trap door or some other hidden door?
Seems like the only door leading
Can
out of here
I-
leads into the
Can I
warehouse.
pull a book that pivots off the shelf and the shelf opens up? Can I find the lazy Susan that rotates the whole bar?
Not that you see.
Sick. All right. We're about to have company.
Warhammer. Oh, wait, no,
Oops.
I have my gaffy thing.
Tofin, do your thing. The one with the crossbow to the neck. That one.
Oh, hold on. Maybe we don't need to hit him in
Aria.
the neck.
Wait.
We could get some info off this.
You could send Spud out as a.
What do you think, bud? Bud's gonna crook his neck up and he's like, uh-huh.
This could work.
Oh, what
Maybe
am I
they'll just think he's cute.
What you guys doing?
Or they'll
Ready to tell Avaria to grab the mace.
or they'll
Roll and
playground
throw
bully
it at
him.
him.
True.
One of two things. They're gonna think he's cute as hell, or they're gonna playground bully the fuck out of him and kick him to it.
Okay.
But we'll kill him. Not Spud. them.
True. Well, with this party, I don't know.
Crest doesn't have that skill no more, so we're good.
How do I
That
want to
potion.
do this?
Crossbow or no?
Let Talon do his thing.
Okay,
Real quick.
I'm gonna let Spud dart out real quick before they can see the front door. He'll
So
just
that he's
kinda
going into the warehouse?
No, he's gonna go into the alley, just like outside of the building.
Okay, so he's going out the front door and into the alleyway.
Yes, hopefully without being spotted. That way I can kind of have him just like
He
come
turns
up-
on turbo mode. He's just like.
Yeah, make a dexterity check for me to see how fast he can do that.
Sure.
Oh man, Spud's
Dexterity check
Dex.
as Spud.
Let's see what that is.
I think Matt had the best ideas about just diving into the warehouse.
What if he just knocks over like one pallet shelf and it just.
like dominoes, just like
That would be a Spud.
You
You ever
moment
seen
right
one of those
there.
videos? That fucking sucks. It's like a bunch of
Okay.
stuff falling over.
I've had that happen at work.
Right, at least
Oh,
get it.
that's so
okay.
bad.
The roll is good. It's a 16. I just need to find his stat block. So
I've got
I,
my-
I had a
Du-du-du-du-du.
pallet of stuff at where
and you
all
said
on me.
Dex, right, DM?
Get a dex check for
Plus
me.
Because
one,
the
so that'd be
person
17.
17?
Packed it
Okay.
was, it was
Why
like
is he
leaning.
roll better?
It's like
Every
no,
time.
just-
So, without even your command, like as soon as you guys and you see him panic, you're like Spud, and he's like already out the door, and he's like zooming around the outside, and just all of a sudden all his sirens start going off from the outside, and you hear the people like, "What the fuck is that?" And one of the guys you can already hear, he's like undoing the latches and the bolts to the door, but he stops, and you hear him with like one of the deadbolts just stop. He's like, "What the fuck is that?" And you hear the large metal door from the outside just open,
Doesn't Spud have the fly?
and you hear.
It's fast though.
You hear one of the dudes go, "There's a fucking metal turtle out here!"
All right, sounds like he's doing his job. Let's do what we need to do.
I was gonna say I've got crossbow ready, but I'm going to unlock the rest of the door. It unlocks from this.
The door into the warehouse? The door locks from the other side.
He just slid it open though, didn't he?
No, he undid the deadbolt. He's not opened the door.
Door magic
No,
Throw
it's
the
not.
damn-
on the door.
No.
Throw the damn pocket picker thing on it.
Me and it are just as good.
Well, you can lob that bitch, is what I'm saying.
Oh, that's true. That is range lock.
So you're opening the door.
Yeah.
So as you open the door, the man that's standing there just turns around like, "What the?"
Oh, I wasn't. No, I was unlocking it.
No, he unlocked it.
I thought he only unlocked part of it.
No.
Oh.
Which door? Sorry,
I
just
thought
wanna
I
make
was
sure we're
unlocking
So it wasn't
on the same-
deadbolt and lock, it was just deadbolt.
Yeah,
Yes,
I thought he
deadbolt.
unlocked the deadbolt,
Sick.
and I was unlocking the handle.
No.
No, it's not a modern locking system. We kind of fucked
That's-
up on that one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, if it's like ready to be opened, I would like to like barely open it.
Make a stealth check for me to do it without
is
that
gonna go
door
poorly.
creaking.
It is this the front door.
This is the door into the warehouse. From the shop into the warehouse.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
I understand now. Okay.
How many more details?
What you got?
10.
Never mind. I'm not gonna throw a metal dice at you.
Oh,
That would fucking.
you're lucky.
Oh man, he's real dumb.
He's just oblivious. That's awesome.
As you like, the door like creaks open, but the sounds from Spud like going nuts outside. You can see two of the men have already exited out the warehouse, and the other guy, that's the larger guy that you saw that was standing up against the door, is starting to roll the door back closed. And they're like, all these people just outside, like, what the fuck is going on? And Spud's just going around in circles with alarms going off.
So how many people are in the warehouse?
Make a perception check.
There we go. 18.
From what you can see, there are 5 men inside this warehouse currently.
Shit.
Right next to me.
The one is like literally 5 foot outside the other door. Like he heard it unlocking, turned around, everyone else started leaving. Hasn't noticed you yet.
Hit him with the left, right, good night.
I straight up come up behind him, grab him by the mouth.
You have
and try
another
to
inspiration, Avaria,
and try to slit his throat and drag him into the shop.
for the Harry Potter Snuggie. Say it one more time.
I come up behind him, grab mouth, slit throat, pull him into the shop, and
God.
and then once I do, if I do it successfully,
Make
I
a
shut
grapple
the door.
check for me.
Athletics, right?
Yep.
So bad.
God, how all this is going. But outside. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Man.
4.
Oh no.
So as you like go to wrap around him and then grab a dagger, he goes, "What the?" And he just spins around and shoves you back in, and goes for his sword on his side.
Bro,
I'd like you to
take
all
the
roll
crossbow out
initiative.
his neck. Go for it.
I'd like you to all roll initiative.
Shit. What do you get for it?
I feel bad for this guy rolling initiative on the
Yeah,
floor.
no shit.
Oh my god.
And let me throw together this.
Is that cock? I can't tell. That definitely bumped
Which
into
one?
me. The orange and the blue one.
That was gonna be really cool if it worked.
This one.
Oh.
Like
No, that's
really
not
cool
cocked.
if it
No.
worked.
Fat too. Nice.
I will have you observe.
Nice.
Fucking straight up
I
Assassin's
can't
Creed
roll
that
for
dude.
shit when it actually matters, but I can
wish.
roll to have Spud.
You know, you
Sided track.
could have just like walked up right behind him because I made that crossbow bracer and just shot in the back of his neck.
No, it didn't fucking. I wanted to like be
Grab
able to
slit
drag
throat,
him in case the one bolt didn't kill him.
Ah, you can drag him when he's dead.
We're gonna have to make sure this guy doesn't make a bunch of noise though, so the rest of this warehouse doesn't come barging through the front door.
That was my goal.
Well, if they do, I got a little bad shit in sulfur that says 8d6
Like-
damage.
Shooting the crossbow is equivalent to hit wise as hitting him with the dagger. So.
Project fully off record, but on record. All I'll do. I have Indisk Arrow. Store twin spells in there.
No, Spud can cast spells, touch spells through Spud from you.
I can count. Oh, I didn't know you could do that with your defender. That's dope.
You can cast touch spells through him. Like in that sense, it's like a familiar.
Oh, that's so cool. I knew my homunculus server.
You think that there a mechanical way for you to make
Also,
me
he
like an
has a
EMP
flash-
arrow?
EMP arrow.
But like a concussion arrow of some sort? Or like emit like a sound wave?
Trying to get me to shatter your eardrums with my inventions.
Oh, you could totally do it. You just
I just want a
pass
bunch of trick arrows.
Just put like thunderclap or something on your arrows. That'd work. Be sweet. Oh, can you imagine we were fighting something in a cave? We could just sit out the front and you just.
Yeah. Just dink, dink, dink.
It's probably doable. I mean, I come from the town of fucking inventors.
I feel like we could do some cool shit with my arrow.
Shoot, you made a
Bolts.
revolver hand crossbow thing.
Bolts,
I
I
sure
guess.
as hell
It makes
did.
the funny bolts.
Not arrows.
Oh man.
You'd be over here like Hawkeye. All sorts of special arrows and stuff.
Have you been watching the series?
I'm not caught up.
I've
No,
only
I'll
seen the
slow
two.
down.
I've only seen the first one, and
You guys need to keep watching.
I know it's on my to-do list, man.
So good.
Is it? Nice. The first 2 episodes were really good. I was.
They were a little slow, but really good, and it ramps up so quick.
Nice. Or I might have seen the first 3. What's the last thing I saw? They went on.
Well, don't
Never
spoil-
mind. Sorry, chat.
don't-
No spoilers.
Yeah, don't spoil nothing for chat. I would pay serious buckaroos to see a Gambit series. Gambit's probably one of my favorite characters.
Man, just wait till the MCU really starts pumping out
Honestly, we're
X-Men
gonna get
content.
so much new.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure of it. Yep, without a doubt.
I didn't love Eternals. Like really good setup.
I didn't get a chance to
produce.
see it yet. I wanted to.
That's the
but
one thing I haven't seen.
It's
and I-
good.
It seems like really good
It's just
lore.
not
build up.
Fantastic.
The actual characters never really interest me.
I think that's part of it. I'm just not as interested in it.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're coming from, Dustin. It's got Richard Madden in it. I want to go see that damn movie.
I can't.
Have you
help
seen
it.
that, man?
I'm a Gen Zer. I have no idea who actors or actresses are. I don't know.
Fucking
Or maybe that's
Gen
uncommon
Z.
for me.
No, it's pretty common.
I mean, just say you're not cultured next time. That's
Oh,
fine.
excuse me.
Fine, I roasted the fuck out of my coworker
Nice.
because they were talking about like watching a music video from 1980. They were talking about how they were in high school and college when that was out. I was like, dude, that was 15 years before I was born.
Oh, wow.
I've had a lot of those experiences in my work too. It's like I started whenever I was 19 there.
Yeah.
You know, which you know what I do, so it's a huge gap.
I assume it's the same kind of people
Huge
that I
gap.
work with.
And
so.
they would always bring something up, and they're like, "What year was that? Like, how old were you at that point?" I was like, "I wasn't even born yet, man." And they're just like, you can see it all on their faces, like, "Yeah, we're old." I can hear Matt furiously in the background throwing together. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the
Nap
fuck all my
time.
warehouse. Like all these bookshelves and shit, and they went, but whatever.
Yeah,
Fine. They're
I know-
obviously just gone already for the fireball we're
in
about
this
to cast.
in this cave down here. I mean,
Or like a rock and like.
no, we gotta.
Okay, as I get a little bit older, I understand this lesson.
Oh, yeah.
How come when you have to fill in your birthday on something online, almost every single website defaults you to whatever year it currently is to set your birthday?
I don't know.
That makes no sense to me.
Well, actually, I'll tell you part of why. Because when you, this is gonna be a really fucking nerdy answer. On most websites, depending on what item you're using, but like the default like date selection item that you could put on a web page, usually picks the current date unless specified otherwise.
Oh.
Or sorry, the date of set of the machine that it's on unless specified otherwise.
Okay.
So the answer is that they're not specifying any year, so it's just defaulting to current day or whatever
Oh,
the machine's
okay.
day is. That's a nerdy as fuck answer. I feel
That
kinda,
makes sense, actually. Get that website.
works.
That's a lot of flammable material, Matt. I bet some,
Okay,
some
I'm seeing the move here. Lure these goons into the center, push all these bookshelves
We're gonna
over.
fucking Scooby Doo these fools.
Yes.
Just
What do you mean? Is one of these bookshelves drawn just ever so slightly brighter than the rest?
yes.
Because that's what's,
Hey!
Now we're gonna find the secret
You be
entrance.
nice!
no, I love that about Scooby Doo. I always felt so smart as a kid. You know, they'd have the whole background and the painting on the wall would be brighter, and you'd be like, something's gonna happen with that painting. And then sure enough, you know, the evil villain opens up like a little door and looks out of it, and you're like, I was right.
Oh, I was
It felt,
so
made me feel so smart. Made me feel so smart.
Alleyway.
Woo!
Outside, right
There
over
he
there.
is.
This is
Love Spud so
open.
Look how that door
I
opens,
realized
guys.
these were
That's cool as
brighter
fuck.
cartoons because they'd been like
Yeah.
drawn
I'm
differently.
standing right there, about to get lit up.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, I have the perfect amount of.
That's just the front.
How am I low on HP?
I don't. Shouldn't be. We've rested. You should have full health.
Did I have full health, guys?
We should.
I don't know.
Yeah. Full.
Yeah, because all we did last session
Like
was
just long rest.
Combo. I mean, I
I don't know what long rest is on that.
have we had a proper rest since we teleported? We should. I mean, we should be full health
No,
regardless.
we have not.
Oh, we have not. Okay.
We've not had a rest since you teleported in. Same day.
Wow. We.
It's been a day, boys. It's been a day.
Well, one day spread over 3 months.
I don't have my 4th or 5th level then.
Ooh.
Because I cast Greater Restoration on the Pickle guy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
We sure did use a couple of spells on him.
I didn't.
I don't know if I did, but I know we tossed around a few.
This man, this for.
What, you don't have a miniature sliding door, man?
This is Burly Man.
Hey, Arlen Mini? No, he'd have a book in his.
Dude, that sword's like twice as big as
That's
that
the
now.
guy that you just.
yeah.
Guys, give me like an hour and I'll have this
to
set.
straight up just kill the guards kind of encounter yet.
He's in the knife play.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That'd be
I
convenient
guess
for
so.
us.
So chat can see it. There we go. All right. So you have just pulled this man in through the door. Everyone has rolled initiative, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Let
You want
me-
rolling for Chris?
Someone should roll for Chris, please. Yes.
Good for crap.
All right, 25 to 20.
23.
What?
Well, at least that's one of us.
Natural 20 plus 3.
He lives on Dill Lane. Okay. So then the $15 to 20.
Damn. Oh, I suppose it's not Tyler rolling it.
Then we have $10 to 15.
Not Chris.
Bavaria, Holland, what you got?
You can go first.
You
shall
go
we?
first. You got this.
4.
4.
4!
Nice.
Who's got the higher deck score?
Oh, that's a good point. I guess we do have to tiebreak that.
No.
What is my deck score?
Unless you guys want to decide amongst yourselves.
Mario's 14.
Mine might
Right, the fucking
be
same.
one higher than that. You said Dex
Yeah.
15.
Okay, so Holland goes first. Top of the round, Kelric. You see Holland pulling this man through, but as he goes to try and pull him, he just turns around, breaks the hold, and shoves Holland back about a couple feet, and is now going to reach for a weapon on his side.
Has he made a noise yet? Like, has he called out alert? Or
He said, "What the fuck?" when he turned around.
sound like it's loud enough for everybody else to hear?
Hard to tell.
I have so many things I want to do. Should I make him into a rat?
Oh.
And we just pick him up and just like leave him?
Yeet.
Because if he hasn't,
That's
yeah.
fine. We keep him for info later.
yeah, he's our intel rat.
Give him to
now.
generic.
He's gonna rat them
Beat
all
his tail.
out.
Nice.
Hate you guys.
I don't
Puts him
want
in
to burn.
pocket.
I don't want to burn too many big spells yet. Shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna do an infestation on him. That's a Constitution saving throw. 16.
Failure.
7 points of poison damage. And he is forced to move one. You want to roll a d4 or should I?
You can.
Okay. He's forced to move 5 feet in a direction, decided by a d4. 1, he moves 5 feet north. Whatever that counts for
5
you.
feet north.
Sick.
Bumps into him.
That's
Sorry,
sad
bro.
because I could have got it.
Yeah, if the direction rolled is blocked, target's moved. That's my turn.
All right, that is your turn, Kelric. That brings us to the strongman's turn outside.
Oh shit.
Nothing happens that you guys know of.
He's
Is
decided
that-
not to beat the shit out of Spud.
Is that guy?
No,
Okay.
the one with the big sword.
The big sword. They're like right up against the wall back here.
Oh.
He's leaning up against the door.
Yeah,
I see that now.
We have the other laser point over here.
We have
What
another
happened to the
unicorn
one from
over
the
here.
holiday, from the Christmas
Oh,
party?
we have. Oh,
Shelby has it.
Yeah, I found the second one. Sorry.
nice.
Nice, we got laser pointers now. It's like we're somewhat professional.
All right, that brings us to Cress's turn.
That's me.
Chris's turn.
Oh shit, DM, real quick. I hope I'm not in the way of anybody. I would have moved out if I was.
What would you like to move?
Just like to not be in the way, so I'll move 10 feet back towards the front of the shop. Yeah, okay, so I was in the way. Completely forgot about that. Like the wizard wants way.
Whoever would like to.
I've already got it. Oh,
I don't
Sure.
have it.
Go for it.
I have just a crappy tablet here. I'd rather you do it. Laptop.
Crystal, get stab and rain.
She can do that from behind you because she has a 10-foot reach.
Shoulder. You don't roll a natural one and cut your arm off.
Back.
Yeah.
I don't know why you guys are so worried about limbs. I'll build you more.
Honestly, I'd rather lose a limb. You can build me cool. We can build the crossbow into my arm.
There we go.
Okay, we're not making Iron Man.
Alright, roll the hit. 14 to hit.
14 hits. Okay.
Oh, I didn't like that laugh. This might be overkill.
Just first levels my. That's 2D, right? Unless he's undead. Is he dead?
You're not undead.
2d8 plus. Jesus Christ.
You guys ready to have guard after this?
Oh my god. 6.
He's dead.
23 plus 3. It took 26 points of radiant and slashing.
Alright, here we go. Guard pudding.
He just obliterated.
So his rest just kind of reaches under Tofin's arm and slams into him, and the radiant divine energy kind of goes through him and just explodes.
Oh.
Oh, that's all over you, Tofin.
Yeah, it is. Does the guy I'm staring at currently in the middle of the room react to this?
Oh, they definitely hear this, and they have all turned around and seen you.
Can Crest reach that guy with the rest of her move?
How much movement does she have?
I know, right? Their friend blows up like a balloon, and Crest is just looking at him like, "You're next."
Yes, she can.
Second attack on that guy then.
Oh my.
Oh, she's just charged right in it. Okay.
16 to 18 to hit.
That hits.
She's just like, "Here I go, murdering."
I won't smite on this. There are 11 points.
And he's dead.
Double kill.
Triple kill.
Alright, is that all Cress's turn?
Yeah, seems like it.
That brings us to the guards, and one of them just screams out in horror and starts screaming for help as he runs towards the back door.
These guys are way above their pay grade.
Yeah, they're out of their element. They're not ready for this.
They
Oh.
the back door.
They'd like to gather together, would they?
Oh no!
All three of them run to the back door and just begin slowly, or as fast as they can, at least with 6 seconds, pulling it open. Tofin, that brings us to your turn.
There's in here.
Alan, you're on deck.
Okay.
I have AoEs, that's not really my stuff. Guess I just walk forward.
Okay.
No, I think that's the right play.
Okay. Great.
And I hope you roll enough damage to do what I hope.
Oh no, I'm going all the way forward.
How much?
30. Marching right towards him. First attack. Billion.
It's gonna hit.
17 points.
Do it.
And this next session is we slaughter commoners.
And then I shoot the guy next to him.
A quick save before we came in here, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we can just quick look.
24 to hit again
He's about to come up.
for 13 points.
Okay, never mind. No longer a good idea.
I don't have any more attacks.
Oh, you don't?
Do you still have it? Because you guys have not had a long rest. Yeah.
What was the last fight we were in?
On the beach.
On the beach.
Long rested since the beach? That was at night.
No, but we have short rested, and I know I've taken arcane.
Oh.
You guys might actually.
Wait,
might have-
actually, yeah, you're right. If the fight was at night.
No, you guys
have.
definitely have long rested then.
I don't remember a fight since then.
Yeah, you guys definitely have long rested since then.
Okay, sweet.
So mark off a long rest. Because you weren't long
Matt
rested.
lied to us.
I forgot.
It's fine.
That was only
It's
like
been
4
a
months
minute.
ago.
Yeah. If you guys don't mark it off when I tell you to, it's not my fault.
I mean, I'll just say I wasn't missing any spell slots or HP, so apparently I did.
I know I was missing a 5th from.
That you definitely don't have.
Yeah, I know
Pickle
that.
Man always takes my 5ths.
That's me.
All right, that is your turn, Holland.
Are these guys still bunched up on the door?
There's only one guy now.
There's only one.
That you know of. I mean,
Like the pincer.
What's the door handle made of?
the door handle's steel.
The entire door's made of metal, ain't it?
The entire door is metal.
The entire door is metal. That's a shame, Matt, because I'm gonna heat it up.
Are you now?
I am.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and how's that look?
That's
That's looking like 2d8 fire damage for whoever's touching that door.
Because he's touching it when the spell is cast, he's taking that 2d8.
So is the guy on the outside because he's leaning against it.
I'm gonna grab 2d8 real quick.
I can't find the.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make Kentucky Fried Guards, guys. That's
You don't need to
6
say
points
it,
of
you
fire
just get
damage.
fucked.
How much?
6. I don't
6
think-
points of fire damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
No,
just 2d8. That's fine, because that's free damage now. I guess I'll also move a little bit farther into, not too far, just kind of like inside the room, maybe 5 feet off to the left or right, just so I'm not in the doorway.
Sure.
And then
Is
let's
Spud
see.
doing?
That is a good point. What do I want to do with Spud here?
Probably fast.
Oh, he's definitely faster.
I think he's got a fly speed.
And
What the fuck do you mean
I don't
he has
think
a
he's got a
fly
fly
speed?
speed. I could give him one if we really.
No.
That's cool as shit if he's got a fly speed.
No.
I think-
I play a Battlesmith in another campaign. They do have fly speed. Or at
Maybe
least
at a
the one
higher
that I
level.
have does.
Maybe a higher level.
Homunculus Servant?
It's
Oh, that's the
homo-
homunculus. So that's not the
That's
skill
the
defender.
alchemist.
I do have my homunculus servant though, which I can do that with.
Fair.
Let's see. As far as Spud goes, though, I think
Spud's on autopilot. What's Spud doing?
that's a good point. I think I'm just gonna have him.
Abscond.
Wait, hold on.
He has drawn the attention of the constabulatory.
And,
It's
and
time
these
to
guys
leave.
and these guys aren't tough, so I might actually let Spud have
Oh my
some fun
god,
here.
Spud might just murder
Let
these
me
guys.
let me open this up. Hold on. I was gonna have him run away, but now that I'm thinking about this, I might actually just have him like
Just
1v2 these guys.
Jesus Christ.
Now I gotta wait for my character sheet to pull up on the thing. Where you at, Spud? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna have Spud roll up to whichever one of these two seems a little bit weaker right in front of him. I'm gonna have him just kind of slowly roll up and sit there and look at this person. Those big old cute mechanical turtle light eyes, and then out of nowhere he's just gonna whip his little sound cannons out of the back of his shell, and he's gonna do his force empowered rend. So let's see if that hits. Oh, that's cocked. That's a 23 to hit.
You're muted, man.
Let's see.
I was waiting to see that.
That's 8 points of force damage.
Dead. Oh, hold on. No, sorry, he's not.
That's fine. This guy's probably pretty rocked though.
He's not looking too good.
Let's see.
Spud literally just went Yeetus Deletus. I'm gonna cast the deletion spell.
All right, is that all for Spud?
I cast
Yeah, I'll
Glock.
probably just have to stay right there.
All right, that brings us
Take
to
opportunity attacks.
the other guy's turn, who, seeing the door turn
Or are
No.
they all at 4?
No.
They were at the same.
Yeah, we were
Oh,
both
you're right.
Yep.
I put this guy in the wrong spot. He was supposed to go before Holland.
We'll have him go.
My
Amari's not
apologies.
scared.
Send somebody.
Heat up and glow a bright red. He is going to cast Dispel Magic on it.
Mmm.
Got ourselves in.
Flame.
Guy inside the building? No. Okay.
Ah.
He is going to walk in the door.
Dude,
And that'll bring us to your turn, Avaria.
no more.
Oh,
Just in
sorry,
time
I'm
to
going
fuck him
nuts
up.
on this dude.
In time to ruin his shit.
Far away is he from me?
Actually, he would have stayed behind the dude. Door is open.
That's fine.
Look. Look, I still see this as a win. All you gotta do is
So-
wind back and hit the pins, man.
Can I get
Do is you flame here and just bounce it into all the bookshelves.
or lightning?
Oh my god.
Overkill. Okay,
Do it.
so I
I
want to
think it hits
get
3
a
of
little
them,
bit
so-
above the front of, so that way I don't hit Cress. And then I'm gonna use my Staff of Thunder and Lightning. I'm a lightning strike, so I need them to make a DC 17 Dexterity saving throws.
Lightning Strike is only 5 foot square, correct?
5 feet wide and 120 feet long.
Yeah, so you can hit 120 feet.
She's doing
a
like
line.
bolt.
Lightning Bolt.
The ability is called
Oh,
Okay.
stat.
sorry. Yeah,
So
I can
how
still
many of them
hit.
does it hit? Does it hit 2 guys?
He's holding the door. They're right outside the door. I'd say it hits all 3 of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so DC 17. Right?
Guy holding the door fails. Big burly man succeeds.
Takes half.
It's fine.
And the mage fails.
Yikes.
Good. He took
There's
away my hot
5.
door.
Here's 6.
Hot door.
Your hot door.
8, 1.
I hate when guys take my hot door.
So fucking rude, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, there it is.
That's a 6. 12. 15. 4, 5, 28.
28 points of damage. You got it.
14 to the.
Oh yeah.
Those guys have to be dead 3 times over.
The one guy was almost
Poor
dead already.
warehouse guard is just like he's just like banging on the door trying
I
to get
don't,
out.
I don't think we're gonna bring anyone back.
He's getting turned into actual ozone.
I like
You
that.
spud outside. Whoop, whoop.
I know, and we're just and this guy's the guard. He's like, let me up. He's giving.
I try to slit that guy's throat, and then he turns around and Chris just goes,
If I had any sort of animation skills, I would love to animate this. in combat.
and he just explodes.
Just the idea of Spud with sirens outside and all this madness going on in here. It's great.
All right. That brings us to the top of the round, Kelrick.
That door's open, yeah?
That door is open.
Mage boy's right there.
The mage and the burly man are both right there.
Air.
Shit. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll get a line of
Like a nice
sight.
little fear ball. at
60
him.
feet on Burly Man. I'll hit him with a ray of frost. I probably won't hit him with a ray of frost.
Poor guy's
Ow.
dressed in plaid. He's got his full beard.
It's 11. Yeah, he's
Don't
wearing a
scare
flannel. Shit.
Keep him nice and warm.
How much was it?
11 to hit.
It does not hit.
Oh no!
Sick. I'll stay where I'm at.
Will you?
Yeah.
All right, that brings us to the strong man's turn. He is going to rage, and as a part of his rage, he
no.
can run 20 feet.
Oh no.
That's why
I love raging!
That's why I was trying to ray and frost him. Because I thought he was a tough dude.
Okay, now he's inside away from Spud, so I'm good.
He would have fucking
Ah,
punted
fuck me,
Spud over
bitch.
the damn fence.
Aw. Yeah, there we go.
Recklessly.
I like it.
Oh, I'm so ready for Chris's turn.
That's a natural 20.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Ari's
it
got plenty of
does.
health.
Yikes.
I rolled a 1 on the damage die, but
Double it to 2.
no, we don't. Do we've
Depends on how you
changed.
want to do it in this campaign.
We've changed the rules, I thought, for this campaign as well.
I
Oh,
don't
for
remember
crit?
that.
We did campaign
So
3 this
crits-
way. I don't know if we're
So crits now are max damage die, whatever you roll,
Plus
plus your
extra.
modifier. Yeah.
That's right.
That works. I
You
like
probably
it.
have to at least.
So
remind
that
me
is-
of the timer.
12
we
plus
haven't
1.
That
We haven't had a
is
crit in a long time.
20 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, sorry, 22 because he's raging. Second
Alright,
attack
you have plenty of
recklessly.
health.
21 to hit.
Wait.
That might actually miss.
Armor oh, no, 20.
For 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn. It's like a truck.
Didn't forget the rage damage this time.
Don't worry. Worry, will just touch yourself later.
Oh,
I'm gonna stop right there.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to censor you.
Oh, that was perfect. Over here.
Oh.
You censored.
That is going to bring us to
shit.
Cress's turn.
Right. We need a little.
All right, Cress's turn.
TDMA in the
Wreck
top right
him.
corner of the
Oh
screen.
yeah, he is getting thoroughly wrecked. Don't worry.
I need
Oh.
another beer.
I'm sorry. Could Crest do a sentinel attack whenever he attacks a Vargan?
Yeah.
yep. We're good.
I would like to be.
At advantage because he went reckless.
Yeah. A lot. For 20.
And hits.
Second level?
Okay.
Listen to that radiant damage.
Balls.
He is indeed a bear totem.
Fuck. He is resistant to that radiant.
So,
Damn.
3d8. 10.
I should mention the ball in which he's wielding looks very nearly identical to the one that you guys dropped.
19 point.
Couldn't have to 8. Or sorry, 9.
9. Crest would like to take her actual turn.
Okay.
Sorry, that was 20
Nice.
damage. I forgot this is +1.
He's sitting over there.
I've got my laptop over here.
Oh,
I'm
never
just
mind.
checking where it's charged at.
So first attack on Crest's turn. 17 to hit.
17 will just hit. All the smite slots in the first room. That's 10.
Second attack.
Uh-huh.
Right. 10 points of damage. Butt attack. Knocked.
Okay. That brings us to your turn, Tobin.
How feasible would it be for me to push that bookshelf?
It's fairly tall, but you can try.
Top
But
heavy.
you can...
Top heavy.
Hmm?
Top heavy. Maybe.
I don't think like if I just like back up, run, and jump.
I mean, you're kind of a twink though. Like a wet noodle hitting up.
What's
Yeah.
your passive perception?
My passive?
You would notice that all the shelves are bolted to the.
Who does
to know.
that?
I
That's
cannot
so
do that.
lame. Imagine actually spend at least
You just
2
pull out
days
your
bolting
D-wall
all your
and
shelves
undo
into
all the bolts real fast.
Let me use minor magnetism on all the bolts real quick.
That's another attachment for the crossbow.
Ah, copy that. It's in the works.
Pulling out the drill like the grandma.
No.
I'm gonna run around the shelf because I saw that guy run it.
One of Manny's movies, his grandma just whipped out a drill. And Matt's like, where'd you get that from?
Oh my.
Well, you could say she got drilled.
Oh.
Or screwed. Whichever one you prefer.
It was drilled.
But
Got that pound feet of.
Oh no, TikTok.
actually we're
Guy behind, guy outside still.
The guy outside? Mage? Okay. Yes, you do.
That doesn't help. I will shoot the guy outside.
Okay.
21 to hit.
That hits.
Second one's
15 just misses. Hold on. 21 to hit? Shield.
I'm gonna start jet mage armor. Like, what the hell?
That guy does have mage armor. 17 AC with mage armor.
no. Fuck him. Counterspell. That bolt's hitting him. God damn it.
That's
Okay.
That's really fucked up.
Okay.
And also kind of a waste of
Yes, but I want to fucking hit him.
there.
dude, that's the best
And I
Uno
rolled
reverse
min
card I've
damage.
heard in a while.
8.
8 points of damage. Got it.
Like bolts in midair. And you hit a shield and you just pull out an Uno reverse card. I think the fuck not, sir.
Okay.
How about you uncast that?
Draw
No.
four for her.
Got it.
That's
Good.
my turn.
All right. That brings us to Mage's turn.
Counterspell would probably be better here, but
Mm,
That's what I'm waiting for.
you got that.
mm,
Yeah, I'm going to counterspell whatever the fuck that is.
Going to cast a 4th level fireball into that room.
Counterspell.
Roll for it, please. 4th level.
No, fuck you. Portents of 10.
Okay.
I don't feel like it.
I don't want to put out this fire.
In fact, no, I will not.
I ain't rolling for that. Nope. Portents of 10, baby.
All
How
right.
about no?
I should have used my portents of 9, but it's too late.
Oh, sad day.
That's alright.
All right. He is then going to move out of view.
That guy's like, fuck.
Yeah. He's like, well, just fuck me.
And that brings us to your turn, Holland.
Yeah, that happens later.
Let's see. Is there anybody else in the building with us?
The burly man that's wailing on Avaria.
Ah, I see. Okay. Well, Avaria can take himself. So I am going to, let's see, how many feet would that be for me to run out of that back
you're
door?
You're gonna be able to touch him.
From where you are?
Yeah.
You could touch him in a real bad way. Give him the bad touch.
60 feet.
The inflict
The
wounds
back door?
touch.
Okay.
Yeah.
All of my
Hmm.
touches are nice. It's my husband.
Except for your inflict wounds.
I don't know,
touch.
Matt. Can
Yeah,
you confirm?
yeah, I'll do that. I'll dash over to the
Don't.
door.
I don't want them outed on Twitch like this. No.
Not outed. I'm not trying to hide it. We do have a daughter.
That's not where babies come from, Matt.
Holland, what would you like to do?
I think I'll dash over to the door. I think.
How much movement back into 60?
I just thought of that.
I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah. Yeah, 60 is my full movement.
outside the door.
Yeah, think about
Sweet,
that,
okay.
Shelby. She might watch this in like
Hmm.
a number of years.
You know.
That would be
She's
hilarious.
gonna
Yeah,
see
she
you
got-
acting up.
I can't wait
right
till
here live.
Maddie's old enough.
Fine, she'll be fine.
I can't wait till I can run a campaign for her.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I just want to be in the room.
I don't think he's gonna let us anywhere near that.
No, I don't. No, I don't want
That's for
to.
Maddie and Maddie's friend.
I don't even want to play. I just want to be in the fucking room to witness that. That would be cool as hell.
Which?
No. Absolutely not.
Oh no, I 100% agree.
Oh yeah.
I am
Let's
not
see.
running a children's game on Twitch.
Yeah, you'd need to find some other platform other than Twitch to do that on.
Oh yeah. I guess.
I'm sure one doesn't.
Yeah, slightly
exist.
less
I'll-
creepy.
Run it on Disney Plus.
Let's see. I guess now that I'm out here, I'll kind of I'll take my left hand and I'll whistle for Spud.
Okay.
And Spud is gonna finish up what he's working on over here.
So he's gonna finish up whoever he was beating on last turn. I think the
Okay.
person on the right. So
With this Glock.
yes.
so that's 19 plus 4. That's another 23.
That hits.
Okay. Goodbye, random guard.
That's a 9 force damage.
Spud, just you hear like a wail of excruciating pain as this guy's kneecaps are just blown out.
Oh, this guy falls over.
I didn't know
full
Spud was in the
fallout.
fucking mafia.
And the other guy's just staring on like,
Jersey accent?
Spud's gonna like look at this guy and he's gonna like start whatever the mechanical equivalent to growling is. He's gonna start doing that. His eyes are gonna flash.
It's just like gears grinding, right? Just like
I guess, yeah. He's got some ears.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, just the sound cannons.
He's gonna give this guy a dirty look. And since he's not
the eyes
within
glow red.
opportunity attack range, as far as I know, I'm just gonna have Spud skirt around him and get within 5 feet of me if he can.
Spud is literally the crab with the laser eyes.
40 feet. That works.
Spud's the meme with the crab with the laser eyes. Silence guard. Silence.
all right, that brings us to your turn, Varia.
All right.
And you're next.
Give him the bad touch.
Necrotic touch.
So we're going to we're
The
gonna do
rotting touch.
inflict wounds.
1 second. I have to double
want
check
that.
this.
That might be. I'm gonna go fill my water.
And now that Spud's done murdering people.
Another tab so you
He's
can't
gonna
see
break
it.
People's knee. Dude, we should sign him up for the NBA.
Go ahead and roll the
Spud's a
hit, hun.
fucking enforcer for the mob.
And I want to use one of my
My boy
inspirations
Spud.
for
It's
it.
gonna freak you.
Okay.
That D4.
Well, you can
No,
roll
it's a D8.
first.
You roll first.
You
Oh.
roll and then
And
use
you
it.
have
You can choose to use it after
Oh,
you
and
see
I
a
have
badge.
advantage?
Take the
Because
badge
he
roll.
attacked reckless.
Yeah, I do. And then my
What's
D8,
your modifier?
plus 8,
I think that hits anyway.
18. Oh,
Now you know his AC's like less.
17.
No,
I
that,
hit him with
that's
17.
the mage.
Oh, she's
This guy.
No,
She's hitting
Crest
the big
hit
guy.
on a 7.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, you hit this guy. Yes.
oh, okay, okay.
He's gonna make an opportunity attack at you though, because he's a mage slayer, and he rolls a natural one.
Oof.
He made an attack on her, so Crest is gonna make.
No!
Do it.
I swear.
You go first. So
I'm looking for my D10s.
I rolled a natural 20. Sentinel attack. So
It's not it's back to his turn. No, wait.
Huh?
It hasn't been back to his turn. Yep.
Wow, this is like the perfect mage slayer and sentinel have just like butted heads against each other.
5.
Like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Was it 5 D10?
the level you guessed it at.
Third?
Then yes, it's 5d10.
$19? 25.
Cutting half to 12.
God, I missed.
Yeah, I
Peanut
think I
butter.
crit, so I legally obligated to smite, right?
Yes.
I won't second level. I'll save that for worse people. But
Blow all your shit on this fight. Go ahead.
Oh, God.
I get max damage on.
Max damage on the first die. Roll the second one.
I get max damage. Dice too.
Yes.
No, the first 2d8.
Any
Yes.
die any
Oh,
die
roll
rolled.
first die.
So you
roll.
automatically get 16 plus whatever the hell.
automatically
it
get
was.
26.
Yep. And then roll the dice again and add your
30.
modifier.
38.
Solid. Sucks that it's against a barbarian, but solid.
He's
Oh,
hurting.
yeah.
He's hurting.
I missed me.
What you play in literally every other game.
I only played one other campaign.
And every one shot.
Not
Barbarian is
important.
my
Move
soul.
on.
Okay. Keller, top of the round.
Spouse fighting later.
That mage really hightailed it, huh? He said, I'm getting shit on. I'm out of here.
Hey, you fucked his 4th level spell.
Well, maybe bring out a 5th and I'll be impressed.
Oh, is that what all it take?
I need at least 6.
How about a 7th?
Hell. Yeah, I suppose my friends are beating the fuck out of him. I'll just do another. No, he's probably pretty sturdy. I'll do a Ray of Frost on him. At advantage because he was reckless.
You would have to move to see him, but yes.
Yes. Natural 20.
Doesn't Ray of Frost have an extra effect on a crit?
Nope. I don't believe so. But his speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Oh, I'm thinking of Pathfinder, sorry.
Okay. Oh, shit. I forgot. So it's automatically a 16 plus another 8, so 24 plus 5, 29. Cut it in half to
14. You're not looking happy.
Well,
Raging.
fuck him. That's my turn.
Not against the machine.
That brings
though,
us
blood is
to
outside.
his turn. Yep, 2 attacks against Zavaria. First one, 24.
He's going reckless.
That
Four.
was to hit.
Oh,
Yes, he went reckless. For 14 points of bludgeoning damage. Second attack, another 24. For
I mean, reckless attack plus a bit.
18 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh, god damn it. 4 more damage because I forgot rage damage.
Even easy.
we got this. Got this.
And because Crest used his reaction, he's hightailing it out of there.
Bari's got
She
one
gets
up.
a reaction now.
And she's a warcaster. You're a warcaster, aren't you?
And never mind, he's not moving. He has nowhere to go. He turns around, sees Tophin there, he's just standing his ground.
He's like, I'm done.
That brings us to Crest's turn. Why?
How did y'all hear that?
That was really loud.
I'm gonna be honest.
I hope the mics did pick that up.
Tell me after. I don't know what that means. I can guess.
Yeah, we
but
cannot. We'll not talk about that on
That's
stream.
what
All
I
right,
figured.
so Cress's turn.
Stabby, stabby, stab.
I can imagine.
A lot. I rolled 5.
Yeah. We can hear you.
Quieter. Yeah, you gotta be a lot
I'm
quieter.
being very quiet.
Mute your
eight,
mic.
8 total.
8 total.
Up to 4.
Okay. Oh.
Making an
Okay.
attack.
Second attack.
no. That's
23 to
wild.
hit.
Classic move. Classic.
11 total. So
When you're
half
there
of
with your
5.
homies.
Still standing.
And then blood attack.
Right there with your homie.
3 to hit. 6 damage, so 3.
That'll do it.
Fuck! Fucking piss. Blood. And then I don't know. Groupthink. What does Crest do after killing the guy?
Mage is
Come
right
on,
there.
blame
You
him.
can't see him, but he's on the other side of the building. Just saying.
That's the point. You don't know he's there.
Well,
Crest
she
probably.
know he
didn't see
darted.
it. I mean, I would say probably move
Yeah.
like not that far.
Or if she can see the back door's open, she might want to go out there too.
Yeah, like back just open so I can.
Alright. Tophin's turn. Okay. Tophin runs out the door. Which way is he heading?
There is a man.
Oh, I'm head that way.
There is a man out the door as well.
He's not much of one. You can blow right through him.
You can blow right through him.
You can blow him? What?
Whoa.
Alright.
Slit his throat on your way out.
What would you have? Try.
Are you forgetting about the man behind the door?
Man behind the door is Holland.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, that's you.
He does kind of.
Holland, would you like to make an attack of opportunity against Holland or against Tophin?
Sure.
Just give him a good old butt slap on the way out.
Go get him, champ.
Go get him, champ.
Just
Yep, right there. Yep.
alright. I do an attack.
The first time that inner party ass slapping.
Oh. 19.
Shield.
Counterspell. Kidding. Don't do it. Don't.
I'm not gonna do it. Not going to.
All right.
Fine.
Mage's turn.
You're gonna cast Disintegrate? Come on. Too much of a wuss. He wouldn't dare.
Why are you challenging?
Because if Matt gave this man Disintegrate, then there's no point.
Fine, he's not gonna kill me.
Right.
Guy's good.
I got backstory.
No, I mean this guy literally can't kill
Yeah,
me.
yeah. You
That's
literally
valid.
go up to 1. Yeah.
And I go for fate. Like I'm super safe.
Oh, I forgot we have clips.
I could die.
Yeah, you're right there.
Right there. It's a crypt.
Somebody to touch?
He's going to.
Good. Cast Expeditious Retreat. Run a little bit.
Shut up! You don't know what I'm doing.
I have a pretty good guess at all times. Read you like a book.
He is going to run up 15 feet so that he can catch both of you in sight. And then I need each of you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Was I right?
No, he's casting slow.
I will choose to.
Are we talking about him outside?
Yeah, that's you.
Okay.
You may also choose to succeed.
Hmm.
Or you can roll for it. It's just a slow after all.
I'll roll for it. What do I need to roll?
Wisdom.
Oh, we'll see how that goes.
Give a D8 in case you need it.
And he's going to cast it on
Oh,
Spud
it
too,
makes
since I get 3 targets.
Sure. Yeah, Spud will roll better than me anyway. That's fine. I got. Let's see, wisdom. Let me
Can
pull
he
my
hit
wisdom.
Spud with that?
Why wouldn't he be able to?
Does it affect constructs?
Range on Spud? What's the range on slow?
120 feet.
Oh,
I mean the area.
3 creatures you can see within 120 feet. Oh, never mind. It's a 40-foot cube.
You might still be able to do it. I'm just asking.
If you can put the cube in, like the cube would
Oh, you
basically
can definitely
be
get him.
centered
yeah, I
on
did him.
You can totally get him.
Holland.
Let's see. I have a 21. Spud, I will get you Spud. He's got a 15 plus whatever his wisdom mod is.
Oh, you know what? Cress is in that too. Go ahead and make it for her, because it's up to 6 creatures. And it does not specify that you have to see them, apparently.
Holland within.
No. He does not gain her benefit. It's 10 feet. So what'd you get?
I'm still pulling up Spud's thing.
Okay. What was yours? Holland's.
Oh, mine was a 21.
You're good.
Crest rolled a 4, so it's a.
Oh, sorry, what?
What?
Yes.
Sorry, no, 12.
So she has a plus 11.
It's just 12.
Okay, she fails. So Crest is slow.
Just...
Spud is a flat 15.
Meets it, beats it.
Sweet.
Sees that it doesn't work. Turns hightails at 15 feet down the street.
Good poor guy's about to have his kneecap
I'm gonna
broken.
just, since we don't need it anymore, turn that off.
Oh,
We keep forgetting about this poor
Alright,
guard
that's your turn.
on the other
Spud
side.
hasn't forgotten. Spud has not forgotten.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Holy shit!
well,
Spud
you
never
know.
forgets.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Stop it.
I got 35 movement.
Spud 100% remembers.
What's your
bro.
move?
Yeah. 35.
He has tasted
35.
blood for the first
35.
time.
Cool.
I'm just gonna
First
start
time
moseying
in
my
time.
way out.
No, he cannot be safe. His
Okay.
new life.
So you're outside.
Oh, of course, of course.
He cannot be safe.
Can I see anybody or no?
This is the
You can see the dude down the way and the mage running the opposite direction.
Can't wait
I can see that
until
dude?
50 years
Yes.
later. Colin's
All
a
right.
big bad. Spud is like up in a dungeon, just like tired.
That's over.
Tarask, he just starts plowing through the city.
Well,
Because we'll find out real quick if he's like an 11 HP guy like the other guys were.
I'm gonna cast
There's an alternate universe.
Guiding Bolt. Level 2.
On the mage or the small guy?
Small guy.
Okay.
There's an alternate universe where
So I roll and then I can.
100% alternate universe.
Shoot, maybe it is.
He's the one who destroyed
And
all.
7. So 17.
17 hits.
5d6. Three. 4.
I'm gonna play classic. Actually gets to roll damage dice once in a while.
One might be loud for Chad.
17.
Pretty loud here.
We just need to.
Doesn't look that loud.
This problem.
17.
Huh?
17 points.
17 what's the damage? He's dead.
Yeah!
That is going to bring us top of the round, coward.
Oh, that's right. There's that dude on the corner.
So comes out, you bastards!
I don't even
No,
know.
you save that guy for Spud. He's going back for
Oh no,
seconds.
no, it's already gone.
Get him on the
Yeah,
corner?
he's dead.
Avaria's crippled self went out there and fucked him.
Nice.
I don't know about. Well, I know about the mage, but I can't catch him.
The other dude's dead.
You mean the dude on the corner?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we were
He
still
dead.
fighting.
That dude
Varia
dead.
just flung a magical icicle that pierced through his chest,
Right.
and he fell forward.
Okay, that's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie.
That is pretty
Tell you what, I'll just get ahead of the game here. Can I just look around the warehouse, see if anything strikes my fancy?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Good. Don't know what it is yet, but it's good. I think I have a plus 11. No, I have plus 8 if I recall. Yes, I do. Sloppy 20.
As you're kind of maneuvering throughout the warehouse, you notice that one of the bookshelves towards the center of the room
Is brighter than the others.
is not bolted down.
It's brighter than the others. This bookshelf looks like an artist took the time to draw it differently.
Oh, the bookshelf actually had to be an enemy.
Not like the
Was that my
others.
action to investigate?
It was.
Does this bonus action look harder?
Look harder.
That's my turn.
You get the sense it's covering something up.
You're so proud.
I've worked with the mystery machine once or before, sir. I'm aware of how these things go.
All right, that brings us to.
Is there a rug on the floor?
No. Press. Is she doing anything? She giving chase to this mage.
I don't think so. I don't think she saw him run.
Okay.
Load.
Thank
Yeah.
you for laughing at my stupid joke.
My.
Kelrick, did you say anything about the bookshelf? Whichever one it is?
No, not yet. I didn't have the chance. That was my action.
You can talk. Talking's a free action.
I'm scared.
Crest would walk up to Avaria. Give her-
People out there need killing.
That sounds about right. Get like a whole thing on here. Hey, Cressy.
There we go.
Yeah. My turn? How far away is it?
15 feet.
Got a chance to see chat.
Mm-hmm.
You agree?
It's gonna be a one-shot.
Copy that.
I don't have it open.
I said it occurred to me that there's a timeline where Spud is Tarask-sized and is a BBG. Howland just lost his mind one day and started upgrading and just couldn't stop. Oh god, I just can't stop creating.
I'm gonna just tackle him.
Okay. Go ahead and make a grapple check for me.
Ankles.
Token
Athletics, right?
the defensive lineback over here.
Fuck! 4!
14.
Am I horn?
It is.
Could've just shot him in the back.
So
Yeah.
as you go to like dive and try to grab at him, he just jumps and continues running.
Point?
I suppose he is within 5 feet of him now, though.
Not my turn with him. I beat him.
Okay, that brings us to the mage's turn.
If I'm on the ground, I'd like to stick.
Yeah, you can. He is going to turn around. And he is going to cast Expeditious Retreat.
Counterspell.
Nice.
See ya.
Okay. He runs 30 feet away again.
I shoot him.
Roll. I'll hit.
11 points.
Okay.
I got a plan. It's all
Do
good.
what must be done.
It's all good. I got it.
Do not hesitate.
Alan, that brings us to your turn of already. You're on deck.
Let's see. Before I move, so where is he at roughly? He's not where he's at.
He is 30 feet away from where Holland currently is. Or, I
Okay.
mean, from where Tophin currently is.
Peek around that corner.
30 feet from where okay. How far do you think?
60 feet.
That's far from Spud's force rend range.
That's not what I'm worried about. If he's only 60 feet away,
Tophin is 40. Spud is 40 feet from where Tophin currently is, so he is 70 feet from where Spud
that's
currently
fine.
is.
He's got 80 feet of dash movement. I want to, what's the word? I'm blanking. I want to flank him.
Okay.
Spud is gonna literally haul ass around this building.
A
and
small
get-
little, like, Aether booster comes out from Spud's butt and just...
Yes! Yes, just this little white trail of smoke and little crystal effects. He's just zooming, and he just gets right in front of this guy, eyes red, gears turning.
Go.
And now they just got him right where he wants him. I'm gonna come around.
One gear slightly out of sync, so it's creating this awful mechanical growl. Just.
And now that this guy is nice and stopped right in front of me, I am going to... Oh, I don't need
What are you doing?
the sheet. I'm gonna cast Catapult at first level. I'm gonna stick out my mechanical hand, and I'm gonna shoot 3 of my fingers at him. That's Dex 14.
I will remind you that Catapult's a straight line, and Tophin is in that line.
Fine, do it.
That's fine. I can get an angle on this.
Get out of the way, nerd.
Okay.
Fingers coming through.
Oh no.
He's getting finger blasted.
Oh no.
What's the save?
14. Dex.
14 Dex.
Right in the back door.
That's a failure.
Nice. That's 3d8 something damage. So let me roll
3d8
that.
bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
8 finger damage.
Let's give him the shocker. That's all you need. 3 fingers, baby.
Man, we're on a fucking roll
That's-
tonight.
I'm cutting you guys off.
Catapult. That's just straight damage. That's 8 bludgeoning damage.
We have to make up for lost time.
Or,
No, you do not.
and I'm just gonna shoot my fingers at him, hoping they dig in wherever they get a chance.
They'll find something.
Holy shit.
Just like full on Spider-Man, except my finger just.
Go ahead, say it, Matt. Say it.
Alright, that brings us to Avaria's turn.
How's he looking, DM? Just out of curiosity.
Looking pretty hurt.
You
Nice.
got 3 fingers just like sticking out of
See,
it.
not walking right all of a sudden.
Can I get within 120 feet of him?
He's not quite walking okay anymore, is he?
Full bow-legged.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna do, I'll do Guiding Bolt, 2nd level.
Uh-huh.
I'm fucking wheezing. Oh my god.
11.
Gotta roll a d20 first.
I did!
What'd you roll? Oh, so that's
30,
bad.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I need 8.
Don't.
Ooh, only 12.
Not gonna hit.
Only
Top of the round, Kelric.
We'll just inspect the warehouse shelf.
You're gonna try and move it.
You know, yeah, sure. I'll try to move it.
Make a strength check for me.
Wait, I'm gonna just move to my turn where I shoot him.
Uh-huh.
Man, this guy's out the alley. getting
So,
jumped by
strength,
robot
just
turtles.
strength score
Kelly's
check?
like, what's on this?
Trap wasn't letting him get away.
That's a
course.
1. Plus 1.
he could
for
go
2.
tell people.
As you go to move it,
True.
it's a little top heavy.
Oh.
Wait, which shelf is this? The one I
Should I-
wanted to tip on the guy.
Should I
earlier?
try to dodge the fuck out of the way?
Make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
God damn.
Aaron doesn't mind that.
Hey, Crest. I
This
said
is
Crest
payback
was
for me
walking
saying
over to
that
him,
shit.
right?
13.
Crest was walking over to him, right? Crest did last turn. Gets a +4.
Four.
Copy that. That's a 17.
That'll make it. Save you from 17 damage.
Hoi!
That's like
Hey.
half your hit points.
Hoi vey! Yes, it is. That ain't no nothing.
So as you're like messing with it, and all of a sudden it starts to tip over, Crest is just like, oh nope! Pulls you out from back under it.
Yoink. Give me that twink.
That brings us to Crest's turn.
Dusts off Calvin.
Tophin brings us to your turn.
Twice.
Okay.
Advantage. He's flanking.
Oh,
Spud
yeah.
flanking.
Never mind. It is.
Ranged weapons don't get flanking.
What if I walk to it then?
It stabbed him with the.
It's still considered a ranged weapon
I'm a
attack.
crossbow expert.
Ooh, there it is.
Don't know if crossbow expert just gets you flanking though.
Well, seeing as how the flanking is an optional rule to begin with, they're not going to give you a clarifying answer.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I didn't realize flanking was optional.
That's an optional rule.
I'll give it to you for this guy.
He just wants his done
This
with.
guy, because he's
I think
hosed.
Spud's
24.
really
That hits.
intimidating this dude.
That hits.
Oh shit. Fucking 16 on the first one.
Looking like he's hurt.
17 on the
Looking
second
like he's
one.
dead.
Look like he's dead. I
Slumps
love
over-
the idea. I
He
love
slumps
the
over onto
idea
Spud's body.
that these guards ran over to Sirens, saw Spud, then Spud went into violent mode. These guys try to run into the warehouse where 3 guys are trying to get out of the warehouse because we're killing them. They run out of the. They don't even get out of the warehouse, which is good for them because
Yeah,
they
their
don't
dead
realize
bodies
Spud.
fall out of the.
They don't realize Spud out here is fucking laying fools down, and then this mage is just like trying to hightail it, and Spud just like just says fuck no.
Not to mention he's got 3 fingers
I'm telling
and 2
you,
arrows.
if I had any animation skills, I would love to animate this. I might do some sort of like ridiculous shitpost video because Spud just went on a tear, and it was kind of gross.
I could only imagine what the
Made me
guards
so
inside were
happy.
thinking, like, whoop, what is going
No,
on?
the guards inside were wanting to get out, but they don't
I'm
realize that would
telling
have
you,
been the
that
wrong
first
move.
guy that I tried to assassinate failed horribly, and then Crest just shoves a glaive under my arm and just explodes him.
Oh, it's so good.
That's why they're all going for the door, bro. They want out.
How come the only time we
Guys,
have
we're gonna take a short break. These guys are gonna settle down a little bit.
No,
The
negative.
horniness. And we'll be back here in a couple minutes. Don't go nowhere.
Come back after the break when we decide.
And welcome back. Just not say anything.
That's your best strategy. We do it more because you react.
The straight man and the comedic duo. Real thing. I do it a lot for my friends. It's the thing that Matt does where he like acts all embarrassed. He's like, oh no, I'm all embarrassed.
I have failed hilariously in life at being a straight man.
Not on
In
my
multiple occasions, so.
Well, that's what it's called in the comedic
I know.
community, but you know what I mean, yeah. Yeah, but Matt's all like, not on my Twitch channel, and we're like, hee hee. Because we're definitely not straight men here, sir.
Alright, Calric, I will not be looking forward to writing your eulogy after this.
It'll be fine.
So,
I'll just have the Kelric from the other timeline come in and save the day.
Avario took like 80 points of damage, and I still think you have less health. So.
Where you at? $23? Oh shit, ma'am. God damn.
Yeah, she was a 3.
Well, shit. No, I have more HP than you. 100%.
so as you guys, I assume, reconvene in the warehouse.
Yes, I asked Bud to body of the guy we
He
killed
will
back to the warehouse.
gives you some happy chirps, and he zooms over and just yoinks this guy, just the collar of his shirt, and just starts like dragging him in the back.
Happy shirt? I'm scared, bro. This is how Skynet starts, bro. This is not okay.
Spud loves murder. Good to know.
Yeah, dude.
I'll give him a little rub on his shell when he
You
brings him in.
You rebuild him once, and he's chosen violence now.
And I will take the time to drag all of the other dead bodies into the warehouse.
Just want to help you out, get the job done faster.
Okay, after
And then
taking
loot
about
them.
10 minutes, you drag all of them in there. Looking them over, you don't find, well, make an investigation check.
I'm helping.
Sure, at advantage.
They were the exact same number.
I cast guidance.
You don't have guidance.
I know.
This is 16.
Looking them over, you don't really find much. Find about 16 gold pieces between the lot of the 7 bodies. But what you do find is a small medallion around a few of their necks. All except for the mage, essentially. And each of them looks like a...
Aaron.
What?
Perfect pickle man.
No.
Oh my god.
You find a
With
medallion,
a coal.
and it has a pyramid with a small little, almost sarcophagus-like object in the center of it. So circle, pyramid, sarcophagus. Make a history check.
13.
You do not.
Assuming it has something to do with the thaumaturgy of the tubular dudes or whoever we're after.
Tabernacle of the Resurrected.
Close enough.
That is a fair guess.
I'm working really hard on a pun right now, but I'm drawing straight blank. Let it go.
What are you guys doing?
Time to shoot blanks. What can I say?
Y'all see that
You
there's
knocked down a bookshelf.
I did, yeah.
Is there anything interesting on the bookshelf? As I'm like,
Yeah,
reattaching
this
my fingers.
staircase that's underneath. Staircase, right? Nope,
Oh,
trapdoor.
wait.
Trapdoor.
You haven't looked yet.
I totally am looking. My peepers.
There's a trapdoor.
Yeah, this trapdoor that's underneath. That I totally found like 20 seconds earlier.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah. It's the labyrinth that Gennaro was talking about.
Said this was the only bookshelf not bolted down.
As far as I could tell in here. Yeah, I'll just take a quick look around. Anything else interesting in this warehouse?
Nope.
They're just like random wares and goods that is
Yeah,
are
I
associated with the storefront.
Essentially.
Gotcha.
What a terrible way to hide a trapdoor. You got one bookshelf that's not bolted down in the entire store. That's just bad business.
Going to
Do we see anything
Do we need to like
at the
open.
bottom from here?
rest or heal or
Do
anything?
you still have your detect magic up?
I don't know. I assume.
You didn't cast another concentration spell, did you?
But it only lasts 10 minutes.
That was a pretty short fight. That fight was about 18 seconds, maybe 20.
Why am I asking the DM? Has been
You still have detect magic.
anything matter?
Did you already open it?
I assume I would know before
You would know, but Avaria said she opened it.
stop her, but I would attempt to stop her.
It is indeed is magical.
First stop.
What?
Bad touch. Magic on it.
Oh, okay.
What kind of magic?
Evocation. Evocation.
Fun.
Go boom, right?
Probably.
Not good, at the very least.
Hmm.
I mean, I could get rid of it. I am kind of burning through, but I mean, I could get rid of it. Up to you guys. How are you doing on your spells and whatnot? What does that mean?
So good. Got 1 second level. I've got all my first levels. Got 2/3.
Oh, that's right. You don't even have to spell magic ready, do you?
No.
Oh, okay. I'll cast this moment.
God. I thought I made my spell slots. I'm golden.
Yeah, but if you want to take a rest here, I mean, I could benefit from it, but you all. We already took about 10 minutes dragging all these bodies in, so
Rest. Yeah.
Oh.
That's fine. You probably would have
So
noticed.
does that not happen or does it happen?
It happens.
Okay,
Probably would have
It's
noticed
too
on the way
late
in
right
and
now.
out. It's fine.
copy that. Yeah, there's really no way to not metagame except for open the trapdoor and get damaged.
I mean, I'll walk face first into a trapdoor, but
I was ready for it.
I am
No,
fine with taking.
She
a
wasn't
rest.
ready, she was just about to open it.
It's up to you guys.
If anyone,
She already said she opened it. Would like your spell slot back, we'll roll with that.
No, let's say that we were careful because we're smart, right? About this game, right? We're all smart here.
right? Yes, very
Right.
smart.
We're all good players here. We all know how to play Dungeons
Very
and
good.
Dragons.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you left our dragon?
He fucked off into wherever the hell. I can't keep track of the goddamn.
Look, the Nevermelt Cafe has probably
Okay.
got their best employee.
Okay, so.
He makes sure all the drinks never melt by freezing them again.
I mean, we can rest if we really want to. I don't care.
Also, do you
I-
really want a white dragon just crashing through the wall like in 3 weeks?
you were the one
Shit,
that got
why not?
smashed repeatedly by the big dude. I'd like to take a.
That
I mean,
I realize.
Phrasing.
It's fine. It's fine.
it'd be 4 hours.
No, like a shorter rest.
No, we might as well keep going. We're gonna keep going.
Are you sure, Varius?
We're going.
I mean, I could benefit.
It's only another 50 minutes.
I could
I
benefit.
can touch
from a-
myself. It's fine.
Oh, okay, Varius.
I mean, I could benefit from a short rest as well if you want.
If you want short rest, we'll short rest.
We'll just fucking.
Fuck it, short rest. I will use Arcane Recovery, DM. Oh, well, yeah, let me know when it's done, I suppose.
Him taking an hour in your house to short rest.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah,
You've just murdered 7 people.
I'll keep an eye around.
Yeah, but the loudest thing was like a warehouse shelf falling over and a lightning bolt. What could go wrong?
Lightning
we-
isn't loud.
Hold on, we
I
did
Inherently.
didn't thunderclap him.
That's
We
true,
did
it
kinda
actually
have
doesn't
Spud
have any
wake up
thunder.
the whole neighborhood before combat even broke.
Spud is the loudest part of that combat, though. We would close all the doors.
We might not be.
No, we're fine.
I don't even need
19.
sure.
12 for Chris, 50.
It's definitely a 5 or below. I just need my modifier. Base is a 3. I'm not even gonna find it. Base is a 3.
It's a good story. You can find a lot of
3
stuff there.
plus 2 or 3 or whatever.
You guys get your short rest.
6.
It's a 5. Okay.
Okay, so here's something I was thinking about. This could be
I don't
actually a
know.
really big problem if there's not another way out, but let's run with the assumption that there's another way out. Could start a fire here in this
We can roll a
warehouse
bunch
and
of
then go down the
D8s.
trapdoor and then find a way out through other means, because I assume they have more than one entrance to this. It was defined by Genera as a labyrinth. So there's, I assume, another way out. Some other way
Most
that they bring in
likely.
goods that they don't want the regular guards up here seeing.
No.
So I could start a fire here, kind of cover our tracks.
I don't know. This shop seems kind of honest up here.
Yeah, but I bet that even if it's a front for some cult, they're being forced to pay like protection money. They're probably being coerced. It's probably not a very healthy. It's probably a toxic relationship to begin with, you know. So
Yeah, you're right. Stick it to the man.
yes, fuck the establishment. Here, here. Were you all listening?
No, I was helping with a short rip.
It's fine. We're planning our pyrotechnics show. It's all good.
I could start. Assuming that it's a labyrinth and Janare is correct, which I have to assume that he's correct because hasn't been wrong so far. We could start a fire, go down the trapdoor, and then find an alternate way out.
There's not an alternate.
Well, there's probably an alternate way.
Maybe not let the fire until we're done?
I was thinking about using the fire as cover in case it's to change shift.
We couldn't lay a
DM,
fireball.
what time is it? I bet their shift changes at 1 a.m. That's my bet. So we have some time if you want to do it.
Hey, let's go take a look-see. And if there's another way out, maybe we don't light the building on fire and someone just finds 7 people in the morning.
How's she looking after a short rest? How are you looking after a short rest? You good? 100%?
That's what we were doing when we weren't.
You 100%? You good?
Good enough.
Okay. You get yourself into trouble. I'll put another glyph of fate on Tofin.
Thank you.
Because you used yours, haven't you?
I did. Have to.
It's already
I
done.
appreciate it.
You looked at the book. You didn't have to look. I just turned the book around and you were like,
Alright, when you shove things in front of me like that, I tend to look.
noted. Make sure to take advantage of that in the future.
Please do.
Not like that strange voice in the sky. God damn.
Maybe like that strange voice. We'll see.
Maybe one day. Okay. Down the trapdoor we go.
Hold on, before we go through the trapdoor, I'm going to cast aid on Calric, Tofin, and Avaria real quick.
Is that a 5 temp HP?
Yep. Well, yeah. It's technically an increase to your maximum, as well as regaining 5 hit points if you're currently missing any.
Sick.
But yeah, temp HP is easier to put in.
I did 5 in there.
You can just put an override in there.
Yeah, that'll last for 8 hours.
4 HP.
Down the trapdoor we go. Telfin, why don't you take a 10 feet lead here?
I agree. Down the trapdoor. Ladder, stairs, slide.
Slide. Slide. Welcome to Charles Entertainment Jesus' house.
My feet.
Oh no.
Stealthily. Attempting.
Watch for traps.
Chip.
Watch for traps.
18.
Tofin,
Presumably trying not to fall.
Tofin, keep your eyes out for traps, goddamn. Tell the DM you keep your eyes out for traps. Said it like 5 times now, bro.
Like, I'm carefully attempting not to die, so checking for traps.
Reach the bottom of this. As you do there, an eldritch blast at you.
Oh.
Holy
They
shit!
they just see me?
I
They
guess we did make quite a bit of noise up there.
Come at me, bitch.
Well.
First one hit, natural one.
Nice.
Second one,
Not as nice.
On that one, I am the target of the spell. I would like to use my...
do so.
Sick.
Slide of hand.
17.
This
Is
is 18. Action has
Oh, shit.
Oh, it says just cast. That makes sense on an. Okay, that's fine. So
second one. Third one. Last one. Second one. 5 points. Right now, 5 points.
I would like to casually walk towards them, click my staff on the ground, catch them on fire.
Nice.
Dex save for all of them?
Yeah.
20 on.
Okay.
Failure. Failure. 3 of them instantly. I'm sure you can roll.
4.
I think the guys in the house are
3 of them just instantly burst in as you click your staff to the ground.
they're just a cult. I mean,
The others take 14.
they're commoners who believe.
Oh, they're all dead?
Yeah.
Oh.
If they count it.
That's awesome.
The one that's on the far wall that has just recently pulled a lever is.
Slowly walk towards them.
He's scared out of his mind.
Do you want me to turn him into a rat?
Never do. Really?
Do you have any idea what he's going to do to you when he's just focused on one person?
No, I'm gonna use minor
I tr-
magnetism and not let him. No,
But
thank
make-
you.
make a-
Arcana
I
check.
tried to shoot his hand.
That's what's my Arcana? It's high.
It's good. Whatever it is.
Arcana 21.
Tops.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll hit it.
Sorry, bub.
I
No, I
have-
know.
I know. What's the lever do?
Spud's gears are gonna get grinding and he's gonna get his sound cannons out. Ask him again, Tophin.
Last time. What's the lever do?
Versus what
18.
is chutzpah?
This dude's got the biggest balls.
I know, right? Like, bro.
Activates all the traps and locks all the doors.
Wow, you thought that was smart, didn't you, buddy?
If I flip the lever, I'm assuming it doesn't undo. Is there another lever?
Insight
Sure.
check.
Inside check.
Guy's fucking got balls of steel. It's a good insight check, whatever it is. It's an 18 plus things. Sick.
We're wholly unuseful. I walk within range. And burn them up.
What do you roll?
No, it does not.
Not like that.
That dude is fucking psychotic.
Although
if I start
he
burning
sees
him
you
and he goes,
walking closer, he's gonna at least throw an Eldritch Blast at you. Or
Again?
fuck him. Low.
Oh, attack.
Yeah.
Yikes.
you guys are looking into that is now covered in burnt corpse. Smell of charred flesh fills the air. Look around. There are torches that line the walls. Table off in the. It's like they're just.
Is anybody working on a flush?
Get a messy.
Who was gonna win?
22. Who was gonna win the game?
Looks like one of the guys.
Shit. That dude better had all his cards down. God
I
damn.
almost feel like we need to use a
And
revivify.
there
for
is a
this.
small pot in the
I know.
center of the table.
Yoink.
31. And 31 gold.
Copy that. God damn.
Person or all together? Ugh.
What is that?
I don't
You
feel it.
yoinked it. so
31
it's
divided by
yours.
5?
Do not divide that by 5.
Just
Keep
take the
that for
fucking 31
yourself.
gold.
Copy
Um,
that.
while I've got this going, you want me to go burn down the warehouse?
You know, it locks all the doors and activates all the traps. I'm not sure we should burn out or best exit.
That's true. Good point.
Important. Barge wants to.
And these guys were ready when you came down the stairs, so everybody is
27.
aware. So anybody who was gonna come from up top would have came from up top.
It came by now? Yeah.
Yes, they would have come by now.
There are 2 large oak doors, one towards the south, one smaller door.
That might.
That, there's not much else. There's a small table where you can see they had it out, and then
What are all the doors made of? Locked the doors. Want me to open them?
Sure.
Which door do we want to walk through?
Well, there's
Before
a
we go
little
through the
door.
big doors, I do want to check the little one on the east, the storage closet, see if maybe there's anything useful in there.
Stand next
Little
to the
door.
little one to the east.
Thank you, Tough.
and roll damage.
Correct.
16 points of damage. I'll stand there.
Door.
22. 30 points of fire damage. Yeah.
That dude literally watched all of his friends burn to a cinder. Was like, I'm gonna close all these oak doors.
You already pulled the lever.
Oh, never.
Oh, I'm mad.
So as cinders and the door begin to kill a little bit of time, catch fire and burn away to ash, fills a very narrow hallway that's 40 feet.
Open all the doors while I've got this going.
Go for it.
Tophin, why don't
For a minute.
you let me lead and look for traps?
Does it last for the duration or moderate or great?
Walking
That
down the
seems
hall,
reasonable.
walking down.
I can get that one.
Tophin, let me lead and look for traps.
Go for it.
Investigation. 17.
Bug.
Walking down the hallway, you can.
Pressure plate on the floor or no indication of... Can I take... Ooh, I don't know what I have, but I'll take one of my objects and pass it in front of it. Yeah, I've got a...
Spellbook.
I'll take a can out of my mess kit and just wave it vertically in front of where all the dark...
As you do, dart shoots out. Look down.
I'm muted. As you look down,
Oh no, how long have you been muted for?
I have no idea.
Pain.
As you look down, not a dart. Piece of bone
Oh,
that has been
what
shaved
the
into a dart.
fuck?
Okay, that's kind of metal. I ain't gonna lie. That's cool.
No, it's bone.
Is that bad? Is bone
It's
bad?
not metal. Bone.
We can start making a fucking tally.
That's not fucking funny. Okay. Well, I have the best bulletproof thing in the planet, a pan. Let's do this.
Hang on. How high up are these bone dart holes?
You ever play PUBG? You put that thing on your butt. Bulletproof on your butt.
They're about 3 foot off the ground.
Enough that Spud could probably roll under pretty reasonably. Okay. Shoot.
He
If
loves
that's the
us.
case, then I'll have Spud go on ahead of us, at least to the end of the hallway. And
He zips down at the end of the hallway, just turns around, and looks at you.
what does he see? If any,
Spud can't communicate to you.
He can communicate to me. What are you talking?
He gives you some beeps and boops. you decipher that.
Sure.
He knows Morse code.
Well, you don't speak astromech?
I thought I did.
He looks to the left and then looks back at you.
Okay. All right. Looks like Spud's sun up to the left over there.
You went down the hallway of the door we opened.
Yeah, the little one.
Only about 5 foot wide.
The doors we, or do we just want to go down this hall?
Cowabunga. We're Indiana Jones now.
Boulder doesn't change.
Who's in the energy?
I hate you.
Down the hallway? Limbo? Or just
Sure. I mean, I guess
hold
if
the
we.
pan out and block the darts.
I mean, we could just crawl. Might be a little slow, but.
Kelrick. Can you check it against reload, do you think? In front of it.
I will wave my precious pan in front of it again.
You wave it. Goes across the floor.
I will just put the pan in front of the hole and walk in front of it. And like move to the side and while it's covered. I'll just hold it there and let everybody go.
Okay.
There's multiple holes.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured it was like a wall.
So are we all gonna take our pans?
Not everybody has a pan.
I figure we go one at a time. Are they all on the same wall?
You do have
Holes?
a pan if you just
Both
say you
walls.
have a pan. That's what I did.
Kind of staggered on each
We all
hole.
have baskets.
Can Kelrick do that with every hole?
You can try.
I can cover a lot of them. Sure, I'll give it a whirl.
He's so
Covered.
done with
Dunk.
us.
Well, hold on.
Cover. Dong.
With so many holes, we should probably just have Coward go up and see what's up there first before all 5 of us.
Do we really want Squishy Boy to go up there by himself?
That seems like a
Unless
terrible
somebody else
idea.
would like to take the frying pan and
There you
make
go.
their way up.
I mean, I will gladly take the frying pan.
Nope.
Sure.
Nobody touches Frida.
Oh.
Jesus. Okay, what do I have
I
on
don't
me?
know.
I'll use this 400 gold piece white aether. I'll just stick this cube of white aether in front of it. That'll be fine, right?
Yeah, that'll be great.
Good God, dude, what is wrong with you? Who the hell let you have that? Don't say it was me.
Now we're really pulling some big toe moves.
I also have a mess kit, so I would like to take my pan.
All right, well,
hate you guys
time to
so
check my
much
inventory.
sometimes. All right, there's 2 pans. That's it.
Well, one's Frida.
It's legitimately in my inventory.
Bunch,
Like,
bunch of children.
I'm not making it up. So I will.
What's its name?
Not a fucking psychopath. My pan doesn't have a name.
Neither am I, but okay, noted.
You know what happens when Kelrick has to fight close fucking quarters, dude.
That's right. It's
Oh, I would pay money to watch Kelrick whop someone with a pan.
time to cook up.
So I would like to cover the hole with my pan.
Yes, we will say
Rotate
between
around
the
it.
2 of you, you can make it to the
Like
freaking.
one person on each side of the wall, and we'll just cover the
Yes.
holes as we walk in a line.
There you go.
Yes, yes, you can. Jesus Christ.
I gotta say, this is one of my proudest moments, but look at him. I mean,
He's
I pulled-
proud.
I pulled the frying pan out of my ass.
As you guys get to the end of the hallway, you see it kind of tees off or takes a right turn to Spud's left, the way he's looking back at you, and leads down. There's a door that is blocking your way.
Beat him with the pan.
Doesn't go any other direction. Just that way.
Just that way.
By the way, you do not put non-stick pans in a dishwasher.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You put a non-stick pan in a dishwasher?
I may have. It's been a couple months, so I don't remember everything I put in there.
I do it all the time. Nothing will go bad.
You animal.
Okay, sorry, continue.
Kelrick, would you like to check for traps?
No, I'm having a crisis right now. Talk about putting Frida in a washing machine. 14.
I don't think that one's
Or-
non-stick, buddy.
Yes, 14.
Not appear trapped.
We're locked.
You go to turn the handle? Not locked. Roll to make dexterity saving throws, please.
You fell right into that one.
Did everybody make it over there? Did all
Yes.
4 of us manage to
Yes.
Okay.
We didn't specify we didn't.
Yes,
So,
the
I'll
camera-
remind you all that Crest is within 5 feet of you.
The camera
yeah, so we all
panned
get a
over
+4.
to us.
Here's Crest.
At least I got Matt's reaction. That's all I care about.
Fucking hate. Just clicked. Holy shit.
I wasn't listening. I'm tuning out the stupidity.
What's the check?
Dexter, you said Dexter.
You have to go back and watch this.
So, okay. Great.
We have a +4 on top, right?
Yes, +4 on top.
27.
You're good?
8.
Failure.
19 with a +4.
You're good?
Well,
Oh wait, we all have
Failure.
4?
yes.
Oh, so +2.
You're good.
+4.
I know.
That would be a little bit different. I have 12.
You still fail.
Nice.
Fail for
19 points of damage to Crest and Holland. As you open the door, these sparks of electricity shoot up over the arching doorway and then shoot a lightning bolt out down the hallway.
Ugh.
And then you guys look in, it appears to be a personal study of sorts. There is a singular desk in the center of the room with 2 candles that are on either side of the desk that are well since burnt out. You can see they burnt down almost all the way. That someone who was in here left the candles burning and left the room and has not been back since. There are torches that kind of line the room, providing it a little bit of dim light, but bare room mostly. A couple of pictures for accents, but nothing that seems too extravagant or interesting.
Is there a closet in this office room at all?
Not that you see.
Okay.
Just the desk.
Gotcha.
apartments.
Make an investigation check.
Help me out with that. Don't you do that. That's my domain.
Yeah, I already did.
Look, I'm assisting you. Don't roll like shit.
I did.
You
Nice.
You ass.
I rolled 2 9s for a 12.
You don't see any traps or anything on the desk. You do not find any hidden compartments. But as you're searching through the desk, you do find a sack of copper pieces. It is 30.
Thank you.
It is 32,165 copper pieces.
What psycho has that much copper?
32,000.
A tax collector.
That's the biggest psycho.
165.
psychopath. Huh?
32,165 copper pieces.
That added like it's 300 gold.
You know who has that much copper? The United States government, goddamn.
And as you're kind of searching through, you find a ledger of everything in here, and it seems like it's collections of some sort. A guy that's listing names of people that he's collected money from.
Makes sense to tax collector.
What kind of taxes are being?
Bodyguards, shipments. It's hard to tell, but you also find a map. You find a map of the dungeon,
That's useful.
Nice.
which you guys can see in D&D Beyond. There is no X. Okay, well, it's not there, so suck it up.
Oh
And
my. Well, Genera did say labyrinth. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
that's
ask.
a big old map.
Are we in for like a full
What
dungeon
what
crawl?
room number are we in at?
2.
Fuck. Have you spent?
Full. Lord. Dead.
Mm-hmm.
One is the room we walked into.
One is the room you first descended into.
Ready to
Tophin, while we do, can I see that logbook?
logbook.
Thank you. There aren't any names that I might recognize in here just now that we're in.
Are you taking time to sit down and read it, or are you guys continuing on?
I will flip through as I get a chance. Just whenever there's no traps or enemies or anything.
Sure. I'll let you know if you come across anything, but
Sure.
quick glance as you're looking at it right now, nothing you see.
Okay.
We'd like to.
Sure.
Everyone back up and out of straight line.
Out of a straight line. Love it. Okay.
They're significantly far away from me. I'm going to.
So you guys make your way back to the first room, which I said there was 3 doors.
11, I think it is.
Yes.
I get blowed up.
The door is locked. Go ahead and try.
You should try.
18.
It unlocks. Nothing happens. Bet you do. What?
You should have used.
Right.
No, that's Calric's lockpicking.
I walk through the door. Anything bad happen?
Nope.
All right, you're safe. Come on.
I'll see one.
I would like to keep an eye out for traps.
You can investigate.
He said it activated all of the fucking traps and locked all the goddamn doors.
Yeah.
17.
So me and you just kind of.
I suppose we're side by side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arms locked.
It is only 5 feet wide.
Then I'm in.
Watch out! There's a trap right down
Yeah,
there.
I'm like, Yoda. Oh, look out! Trap there.
I will let you take the lead just barely to keep looking for traps. But I'll be ready to shoot by and take.
Okay. As you're making your way down the hall,
Anyway.
There it is.
what's your investigation check?
17.
Don't find any in this hallway, but walking down this fairly narrow stone hallway, you see that it kind of tees off to the left down at the end of the hall, but you do pass by 2 doors.
How thorough are we going?
In terms of traps, or just generally for the entire labyrinth?
Like, are we gonna go look at every room?
I would probably say yes until we're given a reason not to.
Fair enough. We'll go following our map. We go all the way to the around the bend. Doorways for rooms 5.
Okay. Which way are you guys heading?
Alright, any traps?
DM any traps?
Which door are you investigating first?
Fucking
Door 3 or door 5?
door number 3.
Make an investigation check.
That was point.
24.
Does not appear trapped, but it is indeed locked.
You're out, Tophin.
Back up.
Dropped you off the shoulders.
20.
The door opens. And instantly as it opens, there is a very heavy smell of almost like methane gas.
Yeah.
Sacred flame.
As you look in, you find various tables filled with beakers and vials. Whatever this room is, somebody's alchemy lab. And whatever they're cooking up in here,
Copper into gold.
whatever they...
Missouri special.
Whatever you're smelling in here that they're cooking up is a very strong, almost sulfur smell to it.
I can smell what the
Do you
rock
think
is
if we
cooking.
left this door open long enough, it would fill up and closed off the entrance? Area with gas
And
and
then
like,
light it on
chuck a
fire and all the
fireball
oak
down,
trees or all the oak doors get burned
Big
down.
project. I'll take a look around inside the room. I
Yeah.
think I'm proficient.
Can I take a look
This
around and
is-
figure out what the rock is cooking?
This is. Well, we can smell it. So
Is he cooking a smackdown or...
No!
I win.
No!
I have 1 Dungeons and Dragons.
Kelric from the top row.
That's right.
He's got a frying pan.
He's got Frida! Look out! He's about to end
All
this
I'm gonna
session.
hear besides I fucking hate you guys.
Time I talk, he's turning to the map scroll and we're done.
The formula for investigating this dungeon is investigate, lockpick, meme.
Guys.
Investigate, lockpick, meme.
I kind of regret what I said. This music just turned kind of spooky.
Yeah. Hey, science bros are up. You do your thing.
The Rock's cooking a pit fiend. Roll initiative.
Oh no. Alright, what we got in here, DM?
Campaign 3 survived it. You guys will too, right?
One of these doors is gonna open to the astral plane, astral sea, and we're fucked.
What are you guys doing?
I'm trying to smell what the Rock's cooking in here.
Yeah, before I do anything crazy,
Smells like methane gas.
Yeah, I'm trying to investigate what the Rock's cooking in here.
Go in here and investigate then. Make an investigation check
I'll
for me.
do it with advantage.
Thank you, sir.
I don't think you get to decide if you do it with.
I will let him do it with advantage then. Thank you very much.
Math hurts. 26.
With advantage?
Yes, sir.
As you're investigating throughout the alchemy lab, there are various different blueprints laid out. One of which reads Alchemy Fire. I shouldn't say they're ingredients lists, not blueprints. The other ingredients list reads Potion of Water Breathing and Potion of Healing.
Yoink!
I wanna breathe in.
That's
I get
ingredients for how to craft these
seahorses.
things. We can
Oh
Hang
my
on to these
god. Are we gonna abandon those too? It's like infinitely expanded the amount of horses we can abandon.
You said Alchemist Fire.
We've only been in
Alchemist
one
Fire,
set.
Water Breathing,
The other one's
and a
being
basic
taken
healing
care
potion.
of.
Dude.
No, we are water breathing, and then we ride seahorses.
That's even better.
Arya's gonna wrangle him up.
Imagine a cart being pulled like a million tiny seahorses.
That's how we're gonna visit some
As you're looking around with the ingredients here, it seems whoever was working in here recently just made a very sizable batch of Alchemist Fire.
Bad, bad, bad.
Huh. Wonder if they're gonna seal house. He just laughed.
Hey, our map does not show an exit, so.
Oh, there's multiple exits.
Okay. So there's a lot of alchemist fire in this.
If you look at your map, back to it,
The L for the exits? No, wait.
there is
The red lines?
L1.
Oh. L1, L2,
Hi,
Yeah.
bug.
L4.
Stands for leave 1, leave 2.
Where's lead 3?
Throw
Oh,
away.
back in the study. Where you found the map.
No, we didn't find any of the secret compartments in the deck.
Well, they can't prepare that much Alchemist Fire to close out all the exits, right? I mean, we'll be
knows?
fine. What do you do, burn down the whole city? Don't worry, Gennaro. I can get us out of here anyway.
Are those exits?
You don't know.
Well, presuming based
They're,
on what
they're
we've seen-
marked, but you could assume.
Marked with
So
L's.
somebody made a fuckload of Alchemist Fire up in here.
So what we thought was hallway 11 is actually T1.
Okay.
Closer there.
Sick. Don't know what that means.
Yeah, but
Is the alchemist fire in this room, or was it just like there's evidence that it was made in there recently?
There is evidence that there was large batches of ingredients, and as you're looking at the recipe for Alchemist Fire, those ingredients, like the various crates and barrels of the various different things needed, are empty.
Okay.
There's like small remnants of each, but not enough to make a single batch.
Okay. Interesting.
Oh, let's get the hell out of here and bamf on over to 5. I'm assuming there's nothing else of interest.
You see.
well, you guys stay in this room. I'll 5.
I'll grab the leftover ingredients as we're leaving the room.
Go to the door for 5. Is it?
As you approach the door, it is the wood almost looks like it's decaying. It is rotted and old. The door
Or
is
is it a pull?
like something behind it stopped it.
Someone.
It's like for a kitchen, so it swings both ways.
It swings in.
Look,
You'd only swing.
look, if someone's blocking you, you just need to make it swing that one way really hard.
Not really.
It's true.
Hard. Solid blocked it. Good as if I rolled
Almost,
into it.
you just like slammed into it. You can try.
Chris,
Have her make a strength check for you.
door. Chris, why are you not better at this?
15, she just slams past whatever was holding it shut. You get the sense the hinges were just rusted.
Thank you, Chris. Walk in the door.
As you enter in, you find an old barracks room. There is a wall where you can see weapons could have been lined up and laid against, and the outsides of it are lined with bunk beds.
Map is wild, by the way. Can I add it?
Make an investigation check.
What's up? Kelrick, would you like to help me investigate?
Oh, since you're taking the lead, yes.
You looking at your phone?
I was busy looking at the map.
Got it.
Well, I rolled fucking bonkers.
Looking throughout the room, there are a few of the bunk beds where it seems like there are small humps where you think a body might be underneath the sheets.
Oh, sweet lord.
And as you go to investigate and you pull it back, there are rotting corpses.
Mmm.
I would like-
for a while. And
A few of them missing their fingers.
Winsy.
How many fingers?
5
All on one hand?
between both hands.
Oh,
I'm not telling you.
I don't care that much. Are they all the same fingers?
They are not.
only missing 2 fingers, and it's just the middle one.
Oh, I know what the bone arrows are. Okay.
Oh. Well, don't want to look at any more in here.
Hmm.
Back out the door?
Yeah.
As you go to leave, one of the arms reaches out,
Oh, motherfucker.
grabs you by the shoulder, and just digs in.
Fucking kick it.
I kick it.
Does an 18 hit you?
It's corpse just rolled an 18. Excuse me?
I fucking.
As it grabs onto you, you take 12 points of necrotic damage as these black tendrils just shoot out from his hand and go across your body. With his fingers that are left.
12.
Yes, 12 points of necrotic damage. And it just lets out a long one as it leans up and is staring at you with one glowing green eye.
I proceed.
Go ahead and roll. It rolled a hit.
5.
It does not hit it. You're too freaked out as he's like leaning up. You just go to kick and just whiz wide.
Right, it was like,
Okay. You can easily just break free and run out the room.
Yeah.
Okay. You run out the room. Are you shutting the door behind you?
fuck yeah, I'm shutting the door behind me.
What are the rest of you doing? Anything?
What the hell happened in there?
Fuck that room. Let's keep going.
Do you,
You can hear something clawing against the door from the other side.
Yeah, that one of those bodies just fucking grabbed me.
What?
Yeah, let's just leave.
okay. Is there a lock on this door?
We're at the.
No.
We're in the middle of the hallway right now.
Okay.
Hey, do we want to like stab the skeleton? The corpse?
I
Not
think
even a
we-
skeleton?
Could probably just seal it in there.
Let's
think
just
so.
leave it
Maybe-
alone. If it comes back, we'll deal
Well,
with
I
it.
think we'll be able to tell if it's chasing.
Yeah. Just in case. DM, could I use minor magnetism to like? How do I want to do that? To just fuckify the hinges so they cannot be used ever again.
Make an Arcana check.
Very scientific term, sir.
Thank you. That's 17.
You do what you can to make the door a little bit harder to open, but they're already rusted over and a little hard to open in the first place. But you think it might help.
Sure. I can imagine only making it worse might actually improve things right now.
So, down the hall, Green door or white door?
The one that goes to, what is it, 6? 4 and there's 6, I think. I can't tell what it is. Image
Yes.
is kind
It is a 6.
4 is left, 6 is
of technically left.
well.
The way you're looking at it.
The way we're looking at it is the opposite.
Let's go for 6. I got a good feeling.
Guys, back up. Pick the lock.
Well, I'll check the door for traps real quick.
As you're looking at the door, there is a large stone door in front of you that has a handle on it, almost like one of those old-timey circular handles that you have to pull to open it.
Alright.
What was your check?
26 for traps.
Does not appear like it is trapped.
Big. Go for
Locked.
Not appear locked. Does appear heavy.
Press.
it. Yep, all in the big gun.
This is a you door, not a me door.
You have another person next to you that's strong.
Fair.
No,
Mario,
no,
would
she,
you like
she
to do
got
it?
this.
No, she doesn't.
Avaria, would you like to help her?
Yeah.
Actually higher than hers anyway.
The 19 to start out with.
God dang.
I rolled a 1.
Better fuckify them
Green.
hinges.
21.
You go to pull on it, and the door just, instead of pulling to one or the other directions, it just pulls straight back.
Oh, well.
And as it does, there's like a gasping sound as like the air is rushing into the room.
Oh, I don't like that.
Seal it back up?
Yeah, I don't want to
late
rehydrate anything
now.
that's in there.
No,
I mean, I could slam into it.
No, the room came up for a breath of fresh air. It's good to go.
Alright. Standard procedure, you walk in behind? Or you just want to fuck it and I'll walk in?
No, I'll go and look for traps as I go. What do I see from the entrance?
Make a perception check.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
And do you have dark vision?
I do not, but I'll put dancing lights up if I can't see.
You cannot see.
Okay. Perception 18.
As you peer into the room, it is lined with stone columns. And there is almost a damp smell to the room as you can hear the rushing of the wind entering in. And as the breeze becomes to blow back to you after a second, there's a almost stagnant water smell to it. At the far end of the room, you can see the shadows kind of dancing. There's some sort of large statue. Hard to tell from this distance, though.
Mosey on in.
And I should have mentioned that as you walk in, the ground appears to be wet.
Oh.
So as you like take your first
Wet
step,
or, like slightly covered standing water.
almost like a small inch about standing water.
About to find some Minox next. I don't know, Mosey on in. Did any of you guys get that reference?
Yes,
Okay.
good thing we don't have any power cables to chew.
Well, got some white aether, bro.
Spud.
Yeah, there you go.
As you enter in, the large stone columns begin to illuminate. You can see there are torches that used to be lit in here, but are no longer. And then that large
They got old.
statue on the far end of the room appears to be of a massive serpent-like creature with 5 heads. And it has a massive circular brass ring that kind of goes across its back with these marvelous looking gems in them.
Do I have any idea what this creature is, DM?
Okay, intelligence check for me.
I do. 16 plus 5, 21. Roll a lot of 16s.
This would look like a larger than normal Hydra.
Clee.
Statue.
It is a statue.
What
better
is it
fucking
gonna
stay
stay a statue?
That I do not know.
I'm of a mind we should not fuck with this room.
I tend to agree.
We have there's some gems around the brass ring. We have plenty of money. That is a horrifying creature that I've only read about in a book. Avaria, hold your fucking hand.
It is only a brass ring. Evan.
The gems do look very expensive.
We don't need money, we need to be alive.
I could.
I have plenty of money I've almost hardly ever
Steal
spent.
them. You guys ready to shut the door and then run out?
I
I
don't,
don't know if those doors are gonna hold whatever we try
I'm
to
not
shut in
sure
there.
this is a shutting the door and running away scenario.
No.
Yeah.
I back out. last person out of the room. My eyes on the stand. Fucking move.
It moves. 100% it moves.
Oh yeah.
100% it moves.
As you guys turn your back,
I did not.
a gas begins to come out of the statue's mouth, and as it comes out ever so slowly, then it just, you watch as the singular head in the center eyes shoot open, and just a poisonous gas shoots out from all of their mouths. Because you are the only one there, I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw as everyone else is trying to escape the room.
No good.
Trying to decide if I want to autosave.
A good idea.
Like a good time to autosave.
You're choosing to autosave? Okay.
Yeah, that was probably a good idea. It seems like he's gathering up quite a few dice there.
It does. It feels like a bad effect if you fail too. Like a poison or like a turn to stone or something.
Math. Let's see. 10, 20, 34 points of poison damage cut in half to 17. And as he does, the door slams shut in front of all of you.
Oh.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
I even said we should get the fuck out of here, but apparently that's not enough.
I don't even want to know what that room fucking smells like. Ugh.
It smells like
You
stale
said
ass-
that a draft came in a fucking labyrinth into that room? Oh, it's gotta be terrible.
Dude, it smells like a sink of dishes that hasn't been cleaned in like 5 weeks.
Yeah, it smells like my apartment after the truck ran through it. Really.
Yep.
Guys, thank you for joining us tonight. That is all for us this evening. I don't know when we're playing next
It was
because
good to
of
be back.
holidays,
goddamn.
but hopefully soon.
It was good to be fucking back.
Oh,
It was good.
Was it good to be back, Matt? Did you have a good time?
I did have a good time.
Did
Damn
you
right you did.
did you enjoy all of our interactions with what you had planned?
Guys, have a good night. We'll catch you next time. Stay tuned in our Discord. If you
Yikes.
are not a part of our Discord, please make sure you join. You can find the links on pretty much any part of our socials. So
We do lots of cool stuff. You can ask us questions. We're not just a Twitch channel. We'll actually talk to you over there. It's kind of hard to interact with chat, though. But join us in the Discord. We'll actually talk
It's
to
like,
you.
What are you giving me?
You're nice. I would also like to point out this is super sketch because we stopped early for the
True.
Yep.
have a good night, guys.
Wow.
Bye guys.
We're so hoes next time.
Oh yeah.